Okay. Am I streaming? I am. No way. Real? Another Makash stream? You would have never have guessed. So soon as well, so soon. Another mining stream. They said it was impossible. Hold on, I gotta post it in the Discord as well. I've posted it in the Discord. Anyways, um, the so-called there won't be a stream tomorrow motherfuckers when. I made a community post saying there would be a stream tomorrow. Uh, so, yeah. Your account wasn't wiped, sad. No, my account was not wiped. Was there a lot of account wipings today or something? In brackets, it's close enough. Wait, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it wasn't even yesterday. No, it wasn't. Hold on, you bastard. You bastard. I didn't stream yesterday. What are you talking about? I'm being, I'm being fucking gaslit or something. I don't know. I don't know if it's gaslight. Whatever, anyway. Yeah, I was about to say, it's 2 days. Come on, Joe. You're getting your fucking theme of. You've messed it up, Joe. You have messed it up. How dare you? I did not stream yesterday. I was watching other people's streams yesterday. Um, Me when the two streamers I watch stream at the same time. Like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, they did put everyone on a new profile. The maintenance happened. The maintenance was an interesting one because I did plan. I forgot that maintenance existed. Um, I was like, oh yeah, this maintenance thing, it's gonna happen when I'm not going to be wanting to play skyblock. Guaranteed, 100%. Real and true. Yeah, no. I planned to. I was like, oh yeah, maybe I can do some skyblock. Like, what was it 2 days ago? I was like, oh, I could do some skyblock tomorrow. Forgot about the whole um maintenance thing, and then the day came around and it was maintenance. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck am I gonna do? So I basically didn't really do all too much. I'm not gonna lie, but I did do a little bit of mining when the maintenance was over, so that was pretty sick. Oi, what you mining? Various things, George Cole, various things. Like, I could be mining a vast amount of things. Fast, when was one world? Yes. The world one. World War One in having a test right now. Eh? Oh, fast, when was World War One? It was from the dates of 1914 to 1918. That is that was the dates. I don't know about the specific months. I ain't that fucking. I'm not that much of a nerd. But no, that is the time. And then World War Two is 1939 to 1945. There you go. History knowledge with Makash. No way. By the way, I figured out how to fix inflation. What is your fix for inflation, Tempest? Oh, it's to wipe everyone. I see, I see. Well, I don't know about that one, Chief. I feel like, personally, I'm not much in favor of the whole wiping me thing. You know, if they wiped everyone else, then, you know, kind of dub for me. Kind of a dub for me, is that I don't get wiped. So that's, you know, overall dub. Actually, no, overall L, but dub for me. Dub for me. The last stream's DM in question. Oh, fucking, what was it? Wasn't it just like a meme or something? Oh yeah, it was that pyrocynical upon witnessing the state of the hypixel skyblock economy. Oh wait, shit. Yes, it is inflating a large amount. Yes, very much so. There is a large amount of inflation in the hypixel skyblock economy. However, cookies did go down like, fucking a mil. So I'm happy. Tricked into opening DMs. I've done it. Hello, Gornak on Twitch. Twitch moment. But yes, yeah, I am not the Clash of Mash. That ain't me. But yes, hello, Gornak client himself. Um, what am I doing? You guys should really insta sell booster cookies right now. You guys should really do that. You guys should really give me all the booster cookies, please. Please. I need it. Also, I've been thinking about buying the alt recently. The thing is, though, with an alt, is that I'm pretty sure I need a different email. I don't think I can use the same email. I need to get an alternative email as well. I mean, I have one, but whether I use the very serious business email that I have. Yeah, it's very businessy email. Yeah, it's very serious. But whether I use that email or something, I don't know. Tempest, they can't wipe the items of a player that doesn't exist. Wait, what? You trying to say that I don't exist? Eh? What do you want, Joe? Holy frick, I'm getting unbanned in 6 hours, troll. Did you get banned, Gornak? I don't know about the Gornak law. What happened? What did you do? What heinous crimes have you committed? You're done with the history test. Wait, didn't you say... How... What? Oh, you were having a test right this second, and it just finished. I see. Interesting. Ah, Gornak did a little bit of cheatering in dungeons. I see, I see. I see, I see. Makash isn't real. Maybe I'm not real, Tempest. Maybe that's just how it is. Maybe Makash isn't real, as opposed to Israel. Maybe, Makash is realant. Maybe that's just how it be. You can't trade the free cookie. Rip. Rip to homie. But you can consume it, and then use those bits to buy your first cookie. Or your first paid cookie, I guess. And then you go on the cycle of buying cookies. And once you have bought many cookie, then you can buy even more cookie. And eventually get large amounts of fame. So you can buy more cookies with your cookies. And yes, very good. Cookies are a scam. Cookies are a pyramid scheme. And I'm at the top of it. Okay, maybe not the top, but I'm nearer the top than other people. So it's actually a dubski. Is it a... No, it's not a pyramid scheme. Wait, hold on, is it? It might be a pyramid scheme. But it's in-game, so it's fine. It is a in-game pyramid scheme, and therefore everything is good, and nothing is bad. I just realized I'm making this setup a little bit more scuffed than usual. Usually this is on like the side, and this is kind of the main thing I'm going into. Fuck it, we'll see how it turns out. You get like 4.5 mil for your first cookie. That is a dub. I mean, it's free. You just got free 4.5 mil. I'd take the dub. It's a dubski, a W, a W and a half. Half a W is a V, or I guess a U if you take the word of W. But a W is more like a double V. But it's it's W, not double V. Anyway, hello PogChamp. Welcome to mining. Epically. No, it was a full spam, don't worry about it. Okay, go on, Ak. But you are getting unbanned soon, so that is a dub in itself. You are getting unbanned. And now you will not play dungeons as you're very scarred from getting full spam from being very good at terminals. Real intro. Anyway, This is just like me. Wait, what? Hold on. This is just like mine from Yakuza 3. Hold on. What the fuck is Yakuza again? Isn't that like a fighting game or something? I keep on thinking of Kazuya whenever. Wait, no. No, it's not a fighting game. Whenever you say Yakuza, I always think of Kazuya from Smash. Kazuya from Smash Bros. I mean, he's actually from Tekken, but you know, I do like to think he's just from Smash Bros. Now. It's Minecraft Steve from Smash Bros. They made him they took Minecraft Steve from Smash Bros. And made him into an entire game. No way. They put him in Minecraft. Bro, main character from Yakuza is called Kiryu Kazuma. I've no idea what the fuck you're on about, Jeff. Proton is banned for 4 weeks by Minecraft for toxicity. Oh, is that like the chat reporting thing? That's some bullshit, man. You should get the no chat report mod, or you shouldn't play on the servers that would have you chat reported. But mainly get the chat report mod, where you can't get chat reported. I actually don't remember what that mod does. But it either like disables the chat reporting for the server or stops you from getting chat report. It's one of those. I forgot. I believe it's the server disables chat reporting for the server people. Ah, whatever. Hello, Mackenzie. Kazuya Tekken versus Kazuma Yes. Anyway, stream. I'm not streaming Yakuza. I'm not streaming Kazuya either because I don't have a whatchamacallit. I don't have the DLC in Smash. I don't have Tekken. And I also don't have a capture card to stream Smash either. So that is one of the unfortunate things. I would stream Smash. I would do it. But unfortunately, no capture card life be like what we are currently living in. No Smash gameplay. Or no live Smash gameplay. I can always record it, but no live Smash. Very sad. You guys can't see Makash Smash live on stream. Very sad. I was playing on hypixel, so I believe he recorded me and sent it to Microsoft. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, hold on. So he recorded you and sent it to Microsoft, and then Microsoft banned you. The fuck? Fuck Microsoft, man. They can suck my anyway. This is why I'm not buying Minecraft Legends. Not because I don't actually care about the game. It's because I'm boycotting Mojang and Microsoft because they added chat reporting into Minecraft. That is definitely the reason. But also, what did you do? What did you actually banned for toxicity as well is ridiculous. You got banned for you got banned across Minecraft multiplayer for toxicity. What did you do? Did you kill him IRL? And Mojang was like, "Hey, yo, that's a little bit too toxic, man. You can't be going out here murdering people and shit." What did you do? Donate mithril powder to me. If I had any use for mithril powder, I would I would use that use. If that was giving it to other people for free, say I couldn't, for some reason I couldn't accept money for it, I'd donate some mithril powder to people. I mean, then again, I don't really have the supply to give everyone in the world max powder, but I could do at least 4 people, or 3 or 4. What do I have? 89 million. I could probably do 3. 3 comfortably. 4 would be a stretch. I think I'd be losing out a bit on 4. I'm assuming like 20 million powder is what I would give people. Who is this person? Tell now before I start my sponsors again. I have no idea who that is. Oh, we love mining, Makash, Makash. We love mining, Makash. Yes, we do. We do enjoy mining. We love mining. Mining is great. Mining is goated. It is amazing. It is brilliant. You can give like you can give like 70 enough mithril powder to start gemstone mining at Skull Emoji. Indeed, you don't need a lot of mithril powder. However, to fully max yourself, you do need a decent amount of powder for that. You need a very minimal amount of mithril powder to be, functionally maxed. But actually maxed is different. Oh, the person who bought the piggy, yeah. What was it? I auctioned off my piggy bank last stream, and that went for a very nice 100,000 coins. Yeah, that item that I had in my inventory for the past, what do you call it? For the past 3 years, it's gone now, and I sold it what was it? Yeah, for 100k. I, I don't know about you guys, but I see that as an absolute, an absolute win. I mean, I do have the inventory slot free now, and I've replaced it with my crystal hollow sack for bob-ombs and oil barrels. Well, very nice. The piggy bank covered in Makash smell. Heh? What are you on about, Joe? This is Minecraft. This is hypixel skyblock. This is Sparta. Uh, Hold on. I hunted I hunted a guy in pit and called him trash, bruh. Wait, how long did you get banned for? Oh, for a month. That's some bullshit, man. Mojang slash Microsoft needs to fuck off, really. Like, that shouldn't be a bannable offense. Um, you know, that shouldn't be a bannable offense. Minecraft wide. No, you can't play any servers because you were, you know, toxico mode. The piggy bank covered in, oh, no, that one. Maka should give me 1.5 billion. Tempest, I am losing money by the day buying cookies. And yes, I am gaining money by the day by buying cookies, but we don't talk about it. I'm losing money, okay? I am losing money. I need to gain money. Well, I think I'm spending. Actually, hold on. Let me for a thing that I'm doing. Let me just pull up my spreadsheet that I made for it. For a thing that I'm doing, I'm spending. How much money am I spending per day? I'm spending 16.4 million coins per day right now. I'm spending 16.4 million coins per day. I'm going to be poor. That's fucking expensive, man. I'm spending 16.4 million coins per day. Like, I need to do a good amount of mining to make up for that shit. And I haven't even mined. I haven't even mined. I need to mine more. I hate that they're changing Skyblock to the newer versions. I think in the long run it will probably be good because ultimately we don't need the better combat system, um, and it probably gives them more flex because they already have the attack speed thing. They can probably make it, work actually better. They'd probably need to rebalance the whole, combat system with the, delayed attacks of the newer versions, unless they make it so that, unless they have the thing where it's just, they make it the exact same by, pretty much getting rid of all the attack delay. But there's some way, they could. the attack speed system at least would be probably easier to do because, you know, there's already an attack delay thing. But I think it'd be good in the long run. They just mods need to update. That's the main thing, and that's a concerning thing because like mods updating all their shit to the newer versions, you know, yeah, that's a long one. That's a long process, and whether that's going to happen for certain mods that are a bit abandoned, like skyblock add-ons in any year. I mean, I don't know if any use necessarily abandoned, but skyblock add-ons, I believe, is at the moment, unless someone's taken up the development for that. Anyways, just use Optifine for 1.19. It's not that hard. About 25% of people are going to quit. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. Um, it's like all the people that quit from the pay to win update or whatever the fuck, which is going to make which is going to make inflation even worse. Hype 6 billion. How about that? Maybe the downtime is real. I know. Plus, you aren't forced to change it. Makes it so areas with 1.19 you can't access. I think they're going to try to make it so that it's 1.19 across the entire server. I mean, slowly, of course. That'll be over a very long period of time, but I feel like it'd be a good idea in general. For hypixel skyblock specifically, at least. It's like an endgame player that can't join Crimson Isle doesn't work out. I don't think Crimson Isle is going to be one of those version locked servers yet. But uh, I do get what you mean. With the newer islands, they would be more, you know, would be higher. Yeah, and you want to have your mods ready for that. They haven't done it yet, so hopefully mod. That's the thing. You hope that mods will be updated by the time they start doing that shit. I don't know, man. I don't know how they work. I don't know if mod developers are even working on that yet. Oh, so it's a chance it'll be 1.19 fair rather than do 1.20. It probably will be one. It'll be for the latest version. I'm pretty sure they'll just go to the latest one. It's just that it's going to be annoying to switch versions every time switching. I mean, you probably stay on the latest one unless you're talking about for PvP. If you do PvP, then yeah, that would be annoying having to switch back to 1.8.9 if you want to do your PvP and then switching to 1.20 for specifically Skyblock. But I mean, to at least for me and for people who only do Skyblock, it's kind of a dub. Only you never have to switch to 1.8.9. You stay on the version you have for Skyblock. Hehe. Um, 1.19 can still be used for PvP. Is probably people would probably prefer to be on 1.9 or 1.8, sorry, 1.8.9. Um, it just sucks. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Unfortunate for the non-exclusive Skyblock individuals, but is what it is. I mean, it makes Skyblock potentially better or potentially the same. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. The only thing I'm worried about is how laggy 1.19 Skyblock will be. Well, I don't know. It may be fine for the server performance is what you need to worry about, really. With the newer versions, server performance isn't the greatest, but Skyblock lobbies at least don't usually have the highest player counts, and I think it's the high player counts that kill the newer versions. That's why like 2B2T would suffer in the newer versions. Although then the thing is, general server performance on like the newer versions isn't as good. That's the that is one of the unfortunate things. But then again, maybe with the new versions they can do some crazy shit with plugins that they weren't able to do before because they've got the latest plugin shit, or I don't know. You never know until it actually comes around, I think. I'm barely making 60 frames. Damn. I'm stockpiling potential dupes to use 1 point. What do you mean stockpiling potential dupes, Proton? What do you mean by that? You mean just straight up getting banged? Banged, banned, banned moment. 1.19 can still be relevant. Did you do your Inferno quest? No. Why would I do that shit? Man's big lazy still. Um, yeah, just for me, I don't really like the NPC dialogues that admins showed. It's too fancy. The NPC dialogue. Oh, that thing. Oh yeah, I remember that. I did think it was a bit off or a bit weird. I don't know. It doesn't really feel skyblocky. It feels a lot more like Windcraft. And I don't know. It's probably fine. Makash speedrunning Inferno Demon Lord tier 3 spawn. No Inferno Demon Lords today. No Blaze Slayer for a good bit. Is Aatrox? No, Aatrox is not. Is fucking Paul. I mean, God damn it, Paul. Do you ever play on a vanilla world? I do have a survival world, yes, but I don't usually play on it. I play on hypixel skyblock, the MMORPG. But no, I mainly just do skyblock nowadays. I unfortunately don't put a lot of time into my survival world. Tis a shame, you know. Tis a shame. Vanilla skyblock, wow. Vanilla Minecraft. Vanilla Minecraft is still very good. I do like my technical Minecraft. It is very fun. Proton says you're gonna dupe cookies, so basically free for everyone. I don't think that's how it would work. If you duped a shit ton of cookies, the admins would probably get rid of it if it was specifically cookies. Um, I do wonder if the admins have learned from the previous dupes about maybe keeping a record before or keeping a record of the bazaar at certain times, so that if there's a shit ton of like, you know, items that are being inputted into the bazaar from dupe. Actually, speaking of dupes, there hasn't really been like another major dupe, has there? There hasn't been like a, as far as I know at least, there hasn't been any major item duplication bullshittery. Like there hasn't been many times where you've had to have like the bazaar disabled because some guy duped 5 billion worth of bullshit. Or more so 5 trillion, because it'd be economy wide, wouldn't it? I'm going to hit Makash IRL with mithril ore, so he starts to hate mithril, building a hatred for it until he starts mining crystal. No, no, are you good? Are you alright? You have. Are you good, man? Are you alright? Are you okay? Dude, let me dream a bit. Look, man, inflation is here. Inflation's not going anywhere. It's gonna stay. There's gonna be. It's all Jova. The economy is Jova. Let it happen. Inflation will destroy us all. It's Jova. I don't know how you can do this for so long at a time. I only streamed for like 2 hours yesterday. But it's not really that hard, I'm not gonna lie. You just keep doing the thing. You, those times where you think, oh, I want to stop and not do this. That those just don't exist. You just keep doing the thing, man. No, stop mining ocean monuments. I will mine the prismarine and you cannot stop me. You cannot stop me from mining the prismarine bricks and dark prismarine and light blue wool. It will be done. It's a Breaking Bad reference. The Breaking Bad. Bad at breaking. I feel like this this route is a little bit scuffed. It's just a minor, little bit scuffed, a minor amount scuffed. Only a minor amount of scuffed. Nah, it's very scuffed. Hella scuffed. But you know what? Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe we appreciate the scuffed for what it is. Maybe being scuffed is actually a way to increase efficiency, as you don't spend as much time bombing out the thing, and therefore you spend more time downtiming. I was about to say more time mining, but in reality it's more time downtiming, and just sort of not mining while I chat various amounts of shite. But uh, but yeah. Another thing would be nice is why is there a cooldown on bob-ombs? Why can't I just blow the entire crystal hollows up with an auto clicker? Like, come on, man. Surely I can't just why can't I just jitter click my way into blowing up an entire route and have all the mithril respawn as well? If you know what would be great if they added the thing of just mithril respawning after it's been bombed. I mean, I know they want to do that for gems, but I would assume they would do it for mithril as well. Maybe that's just a little bit too much hopium, but it can go with my copia anyway. I do hope for that feature, that change that hopefully they will add at some point. That is a very hopeful thing I have. I'm sure someday they will do it. Like someday they'll fix Pioneer. How many more bob-ombs do I need to actually do this? How long has it been? It's been half an hour. That's not the worst time for me to set up a lobby. There's been worse. There's certainly been worse time sinks for me setting up a lobby. Is it still hot in your room? You seem to be going insane talking to... It is very hot. However, it's only like... It's like midday, so... I don't know, maybe the temperature hasn't had time to... It's not that hot at the moment. You seem to be talking to nobody. Yes, I'm talking to nobody on my live stream. As all live streamers generally do. You just speak into the ethereal emptiness of the internet. And maybe someone is listening. I don't know. That's how streaming is. You just be chatting shit. Fuck, I really want a rapid fire bob-omb dispenser. It would be so nice. Imagine just carpet bombing the crystal hollows. Can't wait for that Chimera 5 drill. It would be nice. I can settle for the Chimera 5 gauntlet. That's fine. I'm content with my use of Chimera 5 in mining. Although if they did allow you to put Chimera 5 on drills, I would do it. I'd do it for both of my drills, or, you know, all three of my drills if I ever get the third one. Oh, speaking of actually buying another divans drill, uh, how expensive are they nowadays? With inflation and all that. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Yeah, that's, ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Maybe I should have bought... Maybe I really should have bought that third divans drill back then, when I was talking about it, when it was like a bill and not 1.7 bill. Do you still have the number one drill? I never had the number one drill, nope, no. The first drill or the first divans drill I saw was was menacing, no, not menacing, other banana. Banana the bot's, divans drill. And I'm pretty sure he didn't have the first either, but, or maybe he did, I don't know. But, I was not the first one with a divans drill. 40% up if you invested in the divans drill. Actually it would have been, what do you mean 1.7 bill for a useless item? Tempest, a hype is less useful than a divans drill. Like, a divans drill will get you more money, most likely, than a Hyperion. Okay, maybe it'll get me more money than a Hyperion, but I feel like you get more money out of a divans drill than a Hyperion. Your MSM said number one, didn't it? It did, but that means that, like, divans drills that were made before mine weren't put in the in the thing. They weren't put in the museum. Oh god, you can't even do M5 with a hype. You need a Terminator. Hype is useless. I wouldn't say hype is useless, but I would probably. It's overrated and over expensive at the same time. Well, yeah, it's overrated in my opinion. I think hype is overrated. The best item is a wooden sword. Nah. AOTJ and Pioneer is the best combo. Perhaps. Maybe that's just how it be. Temp says both items are useless skull emoji. I don't know about a Divans drill being useless. Look at all the coins that I'm getting. Look at all the mithril that I'm getting. Divan and Hyper useless. What are they useless in? To be fair, Hyperion does have uses. Divans drill has uses. They're all useful tools to do various tasks. Divans drill is very good at its main task of giving you money. Or more so, what it really does is give you more, uh, you know, more of the mining related thing that you're mining. More of the ore that you're mining, you know? That's what it does. And then, you know, if you use that ore to give you coins, then it's a coin generator. If you use that ore for getting gold, then it's a gold generator. Or iron, it's an iron generator, etc., etc. Divan drill is very trash. It only gives 1 billion a day. Ah, yes, only a billion a day. Although I don't know about giving a billion a day. Maybe gem miners are making that nowadays with the inflation. I don't know. How is gemstone inflation? Jasper is doing a madness. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wait, Sapphire's 30k? Hold on a second. Fucking guild. How much money you go? You know what, maybe I don't need to ask the guild, but how much money you gemstone miners making nowadays? You Dillo individuals mining the sapphires in the structures. How much money are you guys making? What ridiculous amount of coin rates are happening nowadays with the ridiculous price of gemstones? Why the hell is Juju over 20 mil inflation? Oh, fuck. Structures aren't meta anymore. Well, regardless, I do wonder how much money you'll be making from Dilla. Or just regular gemstone mining. Surely it's going to be, you know, some people get up to 60 mil an hour. That is very ridiculous. Okay, I don't know about... You're not mining 24/7 black hole. Probably the very most you'll be mining 20 hours a day. If you're getting 4 hours of sleep, but then you've also got downtime for eating and fucking look, man, it's not 24 hours. 60 times, let's say 18. I think 18 is reasonable. Okay, no, that is a bill. Never mind. That's a bill a day. If you mine 18 hours a day at 60 mil an hour, you will get a bill and 80 mil. Max NPC is 102 mil. The fuck? Essa, what the fuck? NPC per hour is 102. What the fuck has happened? What do you mean NPC an hour is 102? How the fuck have you doubled your rates to NPC? What the fuck? What the fuck? What has happened? Structureless Dillo being 100 mil an hour? What kind of sorcery is this? The fuck are you doing? What are the Dillo miners doing? What are they doing there? Ooh, 190 is a very good Picobulus. Thing is, though, that's mostly hardstone. Well, maybe not mostly hardstone, but most of the increase would be hardstone. But nah, fucking 100 mil an hour from structureless Dillo. The fuck? How does one do such ridiculous things? I'm just about to pay 200 mil for Enderman 7 because I actually want Term to do dungeons faster. Why not just, get Enderman 9 though? What if you just, what if you got like a Enderman setup and then grinded Enderman instead of carries? How about, I mean, I'm assuming you're doing carries if you're paying for Enderman 7 like that, but I'm just saying, man. Enderman 7, but done by you. It's probably better. Spend 1.4 billion to do dungeons 5 seconds faster. Yeah, but why do dungeons though? Why do dungeons? Why not just, why don't you do the meta thing of mining? Not mining, sorry. Farming. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be the thing of just, why aren't you farming right now? It's making the most amount of money. I'm sure there'll be people like, people saying that like, why aren't you doing the most meta thing? Why aren't you farming? I would actually farm, but like I don't really enjoy semi-AFKing and watching Netflix. Yeah, it's an interesting thing. It's like the most, I don't know if it's the most efficient thing to be doing, but it's certainly one of the meta things to be doing now is farming. Interesting to see that farming has become that. Like it was mining, it was combat for most of the time, and then it's like mining, and now it's farming. Maybe fishing one day. Maybe foraging with the foraging update will be the new thing, the new meta method. Foraging, no way. I can see it happening because they generally do make every update quite a significant. Well, maybe not significant, but like farming isn't significantly like mining. What was it? Uh, what was it? Before gemstone mining, it was what was it? I'm trying to think of what max money per hour was before gemstone mining. I think it was like 6 mil maybe. But then it went to like 30, maybe 60. Like that's an insane difference. But then, obviously from mining to what was it? Mining to farming, it wasn't as big of a difference. So maybe foraging will be similar. And foraging will have similar money per hour. You never know. Hello, Cooper. Welcome to Mining Mithril. Mining Mithril epically. What they need to do is stop making NPCs sell OP. Yeah, it would probably be a good idea for them to make it so they like items. The money making methods have inherent value and get most of the money from Bazaar from selling to other players. That's generally what you want with things, but you know. I don't know. Maybe that's I don't know. But that is generally the more preferable one, isn't it? You generally want it to be bazaar selling instead of NPC. Also introduces taxes as well. You get your little bit of inflation reduction with the taxes if people bazaar sell. NPC sell to like 10k a day. Wait, what? You're telling me you want NPC sell to be at most 10,000 coins a day? I don't know about that one, Chief. It's basically nothing. Well, 10,000 items per day would be an interesting one. Farming, then gemstone, then farming, then gemstone, then farming. 10,000 items per day. I feel like that. I feel like people don't generally sell 10,000 items a day usually. Unless you're talking about a stack being 64 items, then what would that be? How many stacks? 10,000 divided by 64. 156 stacks. That is... Hmm. I mean, if it's items, then you'd influence people to compress their items more. So instead of selling individual enchanted diamonds, you'd have people compacting them into enchanted diamond blocks and selling them. I feel like you'd have people getting around an item specific sell limit. You can only sell 200 mil NPC a day. True. Very true. After that, then you just have the bazaar. And then if you kill the bazaar, then oof. I don't know. What is the sell limit to bazaar? I know there's one for the bazaar. Is it 500? I know 500 mil is the max that you can sell a certain item for on the bazaar. But I'm pretty sure there's a sell limit to the bazaar as well. I think it might also be 200 mil. So between NPC and bazaar, I mean, if it is 200 mil to the bazaar, then you can get at most 400 mil a day from those things. In which case, is it possible to get a bill a day? I guess you do have the auction house, but you know. What is bazaar sell limit? Bazaar sell limit. Hypixel. A maximum of 14 orders and offers can be placed. The Bazaar Flipper perk increases this to 7 per level. In addition, a maximum of 1 billion coins worth of items can be placed on sell offer at once. That doesn't say anything about how much you can get from the Bazaar, though. Okay, so have I uncovered all of the clusters yet? I think I think I only had 4 left to do at half an hour. And then in the past like 18 minutes I've done 4. Like these last 4 have not been particularly great. I think I'm ready to mine now. You know, almost an hour into the stream, I'm actually mining. Let's go. Also, I should put live chat on. I forget to do that. YouTube defaults it to top chat and then decides for some reason to not show certain messages because they weren't they weren't valuable enough for the only the most top of chats. No, it must be relegated to live chat. It's odd that YouTube does that. The difference between live and top. I need to ask Arval something. I don't know if I should ask it on stream though. But what is this? Should I just join in? Should I join into whatever that is? I should probably join in. Nah, I'm not gonna do the thing. Ah yes, instant mining. Yes, it's so good. It's so good. I was doing some mining last night. It was very good. It's a shame because I think I was saying earlier about like what I had plans for yesterday, but then maintenance happened. I think I planned to mine the entire day yesterday, but then obviously I couldn't because maintenance. It's such a shame because I had like oh, I was gonna I had plans. I was gonna be oh yeah, I'm gonna mine the entire day today. It's gonna be I'm gonna get so much mining done. I'm gonna get so much money. I'm gonna get so much XP, and then it just didn't happen. It was a shame. Big pain. But yeah, I was looking at some Rift things earlier today as well. What Rift items are transferable? And it's annoying because it's like the Rift is at that stage where it's new enough to where no one's put shit on the fucking wiki in that. Like, I was looking for a list of Rift transferable items because, you know, those are going to be interesting for outside the Rift. But no, there isn't a list. It's just non-existent. Like they have a highlighted thing, a clickable link for Rift transferable items. But no, it just takes you to the Rift page where there's pretty much nothing on there. But the main thing is with Rift transferable items is that it depends on whether they're interesting or not. Because sometimes the admins will add in really, you know, they'll add in interesting shit like the weather stick, for example. The weather stick can be useful for certain things on your private island. Because I was testing. Interesting. I was testing snow with my ice minions. I was like, oh, if I make it snow, does it make the ice generation faster? And spoiler alert, with all the testing I've done, um, snowing snow doesn't actually impact ice generation. Unfortunately, it does jack shit. It does fuck all. I don't know why that guy is. What are you doing now? Who this? Why he in my mithril area? Tuna, the teleport things will be used for Silverfang and I don't know the last one. You will need transmission tuners because the new teleport tool is only 3 blocks. Yeah, I did see Menacing Bananas video. I got the supplies. I got those things. I am prepared for that. But I also with the Rift, I didn't really do all too much of it on Alpha. I went in a few times and got a little bit more Rift time. I got a few armor pieces to get me more Rift time and did a few quests, but that's pretty much it. I did see the new Vampire Slayer from Time Dio's video. Still high. Hell yeah. Let's go, boys. I've got yeah. He's like still high. I'll take it. I'll take it, boys. I may be fourth in mining XP, but that's at least still high. It's still rather high. We take that dub. How much total you got? Hold on, what is my total mining XP? 5.14. Hold on, wait, was it 5.154? 5.154B. No way. No way, real and true. Wait, how many people? There's 19 people here. But yeah, it was a shame about the minions thing. I was hoping that snow would do something towards affecting ice generation, but it is what it is. But that's the kind of thing I'm hoping for in Rift. And I doubt there'd be anything towards ice generation in the Rift, but the more interesting thing is them doing or them making items that are rift transferable, what those items do in general. Because sometimes they'll add items that do interesting stuff. There'll be items that like the weather stick, for example, that makes it change the weather on your island. Um, I'm trying to think of other. I mean, maybe minion expander, you could say. But there are some times where they add in items that have some that don't look, they're weird. They do a specific thing, but it's fun to find out what you can use that specific thing for. Um, but yeah, it's a shame that I don't have a list of the Rift transferable items. I don't think there are many interesting Rift transferable items though, as far as I know. Well, I mean, as I said, I don't actually know that many of them, so maybe there are, but there was one that gives you 100k. I think that's like the quest telling you how to transfer items from the Rift. It just gives you 100k. There's probably some stuff that is equipment-wise that you get. Obviously, you will get the I think it's the best necklace. You get one of the best equipment pieces from the Rift. I think the main thing would be rarity, at least. It'd probably be, max rarity, and if it's not the cloak or the belt, then that buffs the effect that you get from glistening and would replace the uh you really want it to be a necklace, and it probably is a necklace. I always forget which one is it. Rift. You get the best of a certain equipment piece, and I always forget which one it is. If it's necklace, then that's a dub, because the necklaces that we currently have. Belt? Ah, if it's belt, then that sucks. Or at least maybe it doesn't suck, because if it is belt, then in theory, then you don't need to do it, because we already have the black belt. At least for mining. Otherwise, you know, otherwise you may need it for like you might need it to do things other than mining. It's probably best in slot for combat wise. That's probably what they're on about. Or maybe it'll be best in slot for everything, but I don't know. Hello, delicious duck. Welcome to mining. The absolute mining fiesta that we have right now. If only there was. If there was a mining fiesta, it'd be so great. How I long for a mining fiesta. It's a shame that we're having Paul. Who's the current mayor anyway? So we're getting Paul soon, and we have fucking Marine. Ah, god damn it. We have shit mayors. We have shit mayors. You're getting an iPhone X? Nice. That's I remember when that like came out and the they changed a whole bunch of different shit there. It was pretty cool. You think it's the iPhone X? See, I still got the second generation SE. I'll probably have that phone for like ages. I'll probably like the phone that I currently have is probably gonna. I'll probably have that for ages. For so long. It's a huge upgrade. I mean, oh, from a 6S? Oh yeah, that's a very big upgrade. A very, very big upgrade. I think I think I had the 6 before. No, I had this I had the 7, then I went to the SE, I think. And then obviously before the 7 it was a 6. I think the main thing, for me at least, was going from the 5C to the 6, because the bigger screen. I remember when my 6 broke, and then I had to go back to the 5 or whatever the fuck. It was such a pain. Because, like, the screen was so fucking small, man. Like, you don't notice how fucking tiny the screen was on the previous phones until you go back. After experiencing the 6, I was tainted. I'm gonna miss the home button. I haven't I haven't experienced that yet. I've only had the home button on phones. If I get an Android for my next phone, then um then there most likely won't be a home button. I mean, plus I also never had an Android before, so if I do get an Android for my next phone, then that'll be an interesting experience. You'd probably never go Android. I'm not sure what phone. I'll probably just stick with my current phone for as long as it'll last. Because the only thing I use my phone for is YouTube pretty much. Android home button is just a house. It's funny. Nice. Headphone jack is a pain. I had to get an adapter. Yeah. It is unfortunate because I got the old like Air or the old Apple headphone things. Or at least I had them. Um but now I got AirPods. He's got his AirPods. He can't hear us. Although actually that is a thought. If I get an Android, then that might not go so well with the AirPods. I hope, I really hope if I do get an Android at some point, then then the AirPods won't be just completely shit. I really fucking hope. There has to be some support there, surely. Surely Apple has some support with AirPods with an Android phone. Surely. Nah, I believe. I believe in I don't know. I just hope. I just hope that that would happen. That would be a thing. It's just a Bluetooth device for Androids. Yeah, I feel like it would probably be fine. It would probably just be, you'd still be able to connect to it. You'd still be fine. And hopefully the volume would be available to change. Hopefully it'd be all right. To be honest, Android and Samsung, well, they're same thing, but they still don't have the best battery. Yeah, I feel like Android has some other benefits though. Like I don't like Apple's walled garden lock. I don't like being locked down with the ability to do shit with my device, and I feel like Android's a little bit more open in that regard. Um, Not generally that I do that with my phone anyway, but I don't like the idea of being locked down. Because, you never know. Maybe I will. Fuck it. Maybe I will do something to my phone. Maybe I will install a virus. You never know. Apple sucks, but their phones are good. Nintendo is like that with their games. I swear to God. Nintendo is like their games are good. Their games are some of the best, but everything else they do just kind of fucking sucks. Or maybe not just kind of, just actually fucking sucks. Them with their fucking hate for emulators. They fucking, I don't know. Their online subscription, multiplayer, abysmal. Fucking, I don't know. Like everything about Nintendo. It's weird because Nintendo, as a company, does what they do really well. But then they just have to be shit in so many regards for just the things that they could just also not be shit in. Like the whole emulator thing. Like they could just not be a dickhead about it. But no, they just have to be the way they are with it. Them with tournaments as well for Smash Bros. Androids are good, but can also be really shit. iPhones are way harder to get virus. With Android, it's easier. I mean, I'm not too worried about viruses. More so, the thing that I think about about my phone, I think the main thing that I care about for a phone, to be honest, is battery life. That's like the only, I think it's probably the only thing that I care about. Aside from, I wouldn't want a 5C level screen. I'd like, just a, I'm literally fine with my basically iPhone 7 screen. I'm completely fine with it. I don't need the OLEDs. I don't need the I don't need the fucking good shit. I'm completely fine with my I'm coping with my iPhone 7 level screen. But what do I call it? The main thing I care about is battery life. So that's the only reason that the gaming phones look good, alright? The fucking Asus ROG phones with their fat fucking batteries. I don't care how thick the phone is. Having a huge battery in it is really nice. I'm pretty sure there was a phone that was like hella thick, like really fucking thick. Um, but it had a massive battery and lasted for like a week or something. I would get that phone because otherwise it was like a normal smartphone, touch screen. Like, it wasn't some old phone. But just having a fucking huge battery, that would be sick. Because you could just, like, if you're outside, then you wouldn't have to worry about your phone dying. Unless you haven't charged it, but it would be great. Imagine, just, you have your phone, but constantly. It'd be amazing. iPhones care about privacy, which is funny. Yeah. They do like to do that because, Android's a whole Google thing, and Google loves your privacy. Google loves your privacy so much that they'll keep it for themselves. Google, Google is all about your privacy. Uh, to the point of where they'll, sell it to other people for money. They love your privacy for themselves. It's an unfortunate thing for Android in that way, but there's ways of getting around it. You got like Graphene OS and and stuff like that. I haven't seen much use of Graphene OS, but maybe it is very similar towards just regular Android, but with a lot more privacy related stuff. BRB, seeing a bit Tempest. But yeah, phones are an interesting one. By the way, don't worry, I'm not shilling iPhones. I'm not shilling any phone. Although maybe I'm shilling Androids a little bit because I want to have an Android and see what it's like because I've only used iPhones. I want to I want to see the other side. Is it greener? Is the grass greener? Probably is, but I want to know. I want to know. Hate my phone, I love it. Phone is good. It does its thing. It's sort of the portable computer. Actually, speaking of computers, um, I I need to get one. I need to get like a I need to get a very you know I need a computer that I can run 24/7 that doesn't need to be very powerful. That's what I need. I and preferably would be able to run Minecraft Java. I may be talking about, the computer that I would use for an alt to load my island permanently. Maybe I am talking about that, but I'm just saying I do want a computer for that. I need to get I need a computer to run Java, Minecraft for that. Could use my laptop, but yeah, I probably could just use my laptop. Probably would be a good idea, or probably would be my best current option. Unless I can find a computer elsewhere. I mean, I probably could run another instance of Minecraft on my main computer anyway, instead of having multiple computers. But yeah, wonder how Arval does it. Want to talk? That's what I wanted to talk to Arval about. Just general stuff with his alt, how he does stuff with it. Like, does he use a separate computer? Does he? What do he do? How he do his alt? I want to know. Get a new PC with a new Minecraft account and make it act like your bot for dungeons, island AFK or anything. Yeah, I would just all I would do is have the alt just be on my island for AFKing. I'd still want to AFK with my main account anyway, because bits and mainly just bits to be honest, but the main reason for having an alt in general, even though I would still AFK on my main, would be for times like this where my island is currently not loaded. Um, so I'd want it'd be mainly for when I'm playing, which is the funny thing. I wouldn't need an alt for when I'm not playing, but I do need an alt for when I am. It's an interesting situation. I just need my island to be loaded when I'm playing. And yeah, technically I could get people to be on my island, but one thing, I don't want people to be on my island. I like my privacy. And two, I can't guarantee that people would be on the island at all times anyway, so I'd need an alt regardless. So I might as well keep my privacy and also have my island loaded. But I do think it's kind of funny. Like, the reason I need an alt is for when I'm playing the game. Not for when I'm not playing the game. Like, you wouldn't expect that, really. It'd be really cool if the admins ever. I doubt they ever would, but if they ever had a thing where your island could just be permanently loaded without, doing alts or anything like that, that would be so nice. I think you might need a player on the island regardless for ice to generate though. That's the thing. So it might not even be like worth it to do that, but yeah. I'm so much of a dungeon person. I've crafted 4 dungeon treasure talismans. Like 4 maxed ones, you mean? Four of where is it? 4 of these guys. How expensive are those now? Epics? Ah. So you mean like a legendary then? Because you have a 4. You have a 4. Wait, unless it's hold on. Unless you need 9 to craft. Wait, you might need 9. Yeah, never mind. You need 9. You need 9 to craft the thing. Hold on. Yeah. Fuck. He does not know. He does not know. I'm thinking of the where is it? The book one. Brain. Where is it? That one. Yes, the book. Why didn't I just go to the book? I don't know. But yes, I'm thinking of the book one. Stupid brain no work. Sometimes the brain doesn't work. And by sometimes I mean pretty much always on stream. For some reason, on stream, the brain just dies. There's just no capacity. It doesn't even make sense because I'm not reading. I'm. It's not even when I'm reading chat because there's not much in chat to read at the moment. So like, why is my brain dying still? I don't get it. I don't get why stream does this. Streaming be like that. It's just the mental capacity. It just goes down for no fucking reason as well. Okay, so it's an iPhone X with a 250 gigabyte storage. Nice. Oh, that reminds me of like the iPad that I had when I was growing up. Having like I think it had 16 gigs and my main phone had 8. And generally I was fine with 16 gigs of storage. Like 16 was fine and what do you call it? I didn't have a storage issue with space on 16 gigs. But I did have a storage issue with 8 gigs. So it's weird to see now that I have that my phone is like 32. It's either 32 or 64. Where is it? Where the iPhone storage? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, my phone's on 64, got 64 gigs. Like back in the day when I only used or when I only had 8 gigs or 16 on the iPad. I was like 16 was more than enough and then 8 was like, "Oh, I can manage with 8." And now, Civ 6 on my phone takes 4 gigs in itself. And I believe system data on the phone is like fucking 8 probably nowadays. Like the actual OS take, yeah, iOS takes 8 gigs. That's fucking funny. iOS itself takes more than the capacity of one of my old phones. I have no idea why the fuck I still have Mario Kart on my phone. Never played that game. But yeah, Sim 6 is like the only reason that I care about performance at all. I don't really care about performance, but if I'm playing Sim 6, that's when I'm like, okay, now there's a now there's a reason for the iPhone fucking, I don't know, 69 having a processor with 20,000 cores. I don't even think I don't I mean I think Civ probably does take advantage of cores. I don't know. I don't know how multi-threaded Civ is. It probably is a good bit multi-threaded. I feel like that kind of game is quite easily um I feel like you could thread that game quite easily. Why do you need that much Gibbs for Sims? Are you trying to see the baby grow up in 4K HD 360 FPS? Oh, I remember playing The Sims, man. I don't remember if it was Sims 3 or Sims 2 that had, I think it might have been Sims 2 or something. Or maybe even the original Sims, I don't know, but no, I'm pretty sure it was Sims 3. But yeah, I remember Sims 3 playing on my PC, using the money hack glitch to give myself money to then make a fucking because I didn't really I I was very what do you call it? I didn't really do much design with it. I just made a fucking big room. Just just made a big room and made multiple layers of that room. And then put like fucking red carpet down across across a room that's like fucking a kilometer wide. Or just not a kilometer, but you know, a ridiculously large sized room. And then there'd just be like all the expensive shit in the game in the center of that room. It's fun. Fun times. Bro, how much have you mined, Lamal, to have this much powder? A very large amount. A very, very large amount. I have done a good bit of mining in my time playing Hypixel Skyblock. A very large amount of mining. Although then again, I only really do mining, so there is that. Like, take all the time that you spend on, or all the time that other people spend on various different things in Skyblock, but then put that all towards mining. And then you kind of have the profile. Playtime? Yeah, playtime's going up quite a bit with the because I did another AFK session overnight on the island and I didn't get kicked. Dubski. No kickage. No kick. Got to AFK overnight. Properly, epically. Very cool. Didn't get sent to the hub, didn't get sent to didn't get kicked from the server either. Very cool. Oh, actually, that's another thing about an alt, is that how am I gonna keep them on the island? How am I gonna have them not be AFK kicked, is what I mean. The answer is an AFK pool, but do I spend cookies? I mean, do I spend money on cookies for my alt? No, no, I don't. I just use an AFK pool. But even still, there's actually no. It's cookies is the only thing that will keep you from AFK kicking, isn't it? I don't think. I was thinking like I think my brain was going on about flight time because cookies give you flight time, but there's also the mushroom soup that gives you flight time, whatever. I want to see your computer hours, not gonna lie. I would love to see that as well. I would really fucking like, because obviously Windows doesn't track that. I mean, Windows tracks uptime, as in like, you know, how long your computer has been on for, but it doesn't, you know, see, it doesn't track your historical, like how long you've been using your computer or even how long it's been on for. You know, because your uptime resets every time your computer will turn off and on. So. My current uptime though on my computer is kind of funny. That's like 2 days of uptime, I think. Yeah, I'm on 2.5 days of uptime on my computer at the moment, which is not as big as it has been before. There was a time where I was doing some work, like uni work, and I didn't like the uptime went to 17 days or something. There was a reason that I wasn't like shutting down the computer, other than the fact that, I could just get back straight to my work once I, wake up and all that. But there was also another reason that I had to keep my computer on, but it was on for like 17 days according to Windows. 17 days of uptime on me good old PC is turned on for ages. Stop lying, Scarlet players don't go to school. This Skyblock player does. This Skyblock player goes to university and may even be going to university next year. Maybe. I might be. Or I might not be. It depends. But I would announce that proudly on the stream if I was. Because it'd be cool. I mean, not proudly, but I'd announce it. I'd be like, hey, yo, your boy's doing more university stuff. Actually, it's summer for me. I get I get early break because I speedrun my homework and test. Yeah, that's the thing. You don't want to procrastinate. I've learnt that the hard way. Um, I like actively will I'm actively in the process of never procrastinating ever again. Because I procrastinate. I flew too close to the sun. I procrastinated so hard that it just didn't. Yeah, basically, I can't anymore. I just physically cannot procrastinate because if I do, well, not necessarily because if I do, something would happen, but I've got like PTSD from that shit. The procrastination hit way too damn hard at one point. Brain no work. The thing is like with the amount of stress, with a certain level of procrastination, it just it doesn't work efficiently. Like you physically cannot work as well as you could if under a certain amount of procrastination. It is not it's not good. Like you just can't do it. Like sure, sometimes you can procrastinate a little bit. You can procrastinate and maybe not start something immediately as it's been set. Sure, that may be fine. Sure, like you can start it a little bit later. But at a certain level, it is not good. It is like you physically just become worse at doing the assigned task with a deadline approaching at a certain, it's just not good. Yo, Makash, I just tried obsidian mining and I'm making 30 mil an hour. You think that's good? That is really good for obsidian mining. It is really, really good. Obsidian is a good method. It gives you a good amount of XP and money. And then it also gives you obsidian collection. You can get more, you can rise up in the rankings for obsidian. You can be like, what do you call it? Fuck, my brain's just dead. Moltres Wolf, I believe, is #1 obsidian. I think he's also #1 cobble. I'm not entirely sure. He might also have another #1 mining collection. But again, I'm not entirely sure. But then also, if I look at coal weight top 11, because I'm not top 10 anymore, apparently. I mean, to be honest, am I really that surprised? I haven't mined in like a month, so can he be surprised, really? I mean, I can definitely be surprised at floating sand having 21 fucking thousand coal weight. Floating sand is ridiculous. My God, the amount that guy gemstone mines. Um, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, refocused. I think refocused is #1 gold. And he's got like 3.6 billion gold. Like, fucking hell. Are you mithril number one yet? I'm not even close. Okay, maybe I'm close, but like, okay, I mean, there's levels to it, all right? There's levels. I may have, I mean, I think my main thing with mithril would be to get a billion. My first billion mithril collection would be quite nice. But then Chivio also has like 2 point something. He may even be at 3 billion at this point. He's had some time since I've last checked him. Yeah, I don't have a billion yet. Black hole. I know. I don't have a billion mithril collection. It is what it is. Hello, Hulu Potato. Um. Okay, I read those things. What was it? Chivia. Did I spell his name wrong, or his profile viewer just not worky? I'm pretty sure I just am spelling his name wrong. But I'm pretty sure I'm not as well. I'm pretty sure it is Chivia. Unless it's not two E's. It might not be two E's. I think it might be one E. Hold on. Yeah, never mind. It's one E. It's one E. I am never mind. It's probably because I say Chivio when it's probably more Chevio with one E. What is it? Yeah, he's got. Oh, okay. Then I thought that said 5 billion gold. I was like, oh, um, wait, why did I? Oh yeah, his mithril collection. I don't know what I was looking at. I was thinking I was. My brain's dying. Okay, my brain's clearly dying because I thought I was looking at him for the gold collection. But he's at 2.4 billion mithril, and I believe he's still number one mithril collection. One E, not two, you melon. But no, refocused is is number one gold man. He's got 3.8 billion gold. Fucking hell. I'd like to get a Bill Gold. I think a Bill Gold is a good mining goal. Like if you're a miner, a Bill refocused refractions. Refocus your refractivity into the anyway. But no, what do you call it? A Bill goal is a good goal to have, I think. I think if you do mining a lot, you should you should strive for a Bill Gold at some point because I think it's a good I think it's a good goal, you know. Not only is it good for the obvious reason of your G drag if you have one, but I think it's just it finishes gold for me at least, you know. I wouldn't go out of my way to do gold past a billion collection. Um, Obviously that doesn't mean I wouldn't ever mine. It's not like I would avoid gold, but I wouldn't go out of my way to do it. But yeah, I think like I'd be content with gold if I had a bill collection. I don't know what I would be content with in the other collections for mining. Like Netherrack, I'd kind of want to be in the top 1,000, but the thing is with Netherrack, it's just there's no point. It is just a leaderboard. That is all it is. Like you don't get anything. Like with XP, you can argue I can level pets with XP and get a little bit of money off of that. But with Netherrack, there's no XP there. There's no money there. It is just a leaderboard. I was top 1,000 in the Netherrack collection at one point though. That did exist. Makash top 1,011 collection was a thing. Sulfur isn't really a mining collection. I was number two in Red Sand, I believe, at one point, but then, you know, obviously that was on like day one of the update or something, or day two, one of them. And yes, my Red Sand collection has relatively fell off since then. Uh, isn't mycelium? Yeah, mycelium is there as well, and I haven't done any fucking mycelium. I've done fuck all in mycelium. I should have taken advantage of the snail pet more and did mycelium, but no, I didn't because for some reason I was like, oh no, red sand is the thing that I really need. Maybe mycelium collection rates have increased a lot more since it first released. Or maybe it's still a pain in the ass, I have no idea. There's a minion for it. There is a minion for it, however, I can't use that minion. Not only because I'm barbarian, uh, I'm part of the barbarian faction. Not only because of that. Um, I have my minions down on something else. Hello, Cooper again. GM V2. Cooper V2. Actually, I wonder, do you have an alt, Cooper? Do you have an alt for loading your island permanently? Or do you not? I'm so man, I don't know what to do in skyblock anymore. My minions are making me money, so that's good. Waiting on Rift to come. I mean, you could always increase the production of your minions so that you have more money to do more things. That would always be a good thing. If you don't have anything specific to spend money on, at least, then increasing your money production is always a good idea. I think that would be a good one. You're still using slime minions with, like, corrupt soil and that method, Tempest. And is it still good? I do, but I can't be bothered to log him on. That's funny. I need to ask Arval about the whole alt thing. Because, like, I mean, he has an alt, obviously, as well, but because I've been thinking about doing it. I don't know whether, like, do I add that alt to the co-op, or do I just have him visit the island and sit there doing nothing? Um, there was also another question, fuck. Ah, shit, I should have written down the fucking questions I had for the alt. But yeah, that was one of them. It's like, do I add him to the co-op? Fucking, what else was there? Oh yeah, do you run him on a separate computer? Or do you run him on the same computer? Or do you have a computer to run the alt? Or would you just use the same computer but then log in on a on the alt on the same computer? You know, that's the kind of thing. AFKing is still lega. Eh? It's still legal, you say? I'm pretty sure it's still not bannable, at least. If your PC is good, use the same. If not, use a laptop. Yeah, I mean, I think my computer is more than capable of running two, but it's probably I think the one thing at least would be if I was on this computer, I'd be logged on to my main account. It'd be annoying to have to log back into my main account and log into the other account when I want to load that one, so having a separate computer for it would be nice for that. Admins made playing on two accounts bannable. I mean, grinding on two accounts, yeah. But AFK, yeah. As long as it's just AFKing, that's fine. And that's all it would be for. It'd be doing exactly what Arval's doing with his ult. And he isn't banned yet. That's definitely a safe thing, or a safe thing. This person's not banned for it, therefore I'll be fine. Hey Makash, are you able to solo a tier 4 Enderman? I did, Mr. Winner, a long time ago. And as far as I know, I could probably still solo one now, but if anything has changed and Enderman has somehow gotten harder for whatever reason, then maybe not, but I feel like I would be still able to. Yes. So the answer is yes. I think I can still solo a tier 4 Enderman. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing the alt account recently. Oh yeah, the other thing is I need another email for it. I'm pretty sure you can't use the same email and all that. I have another email I'm thinking of, or there's an email I have that I'm thinking of using, but I don't know, man. By the way, Mineplex shut down. I did see that. I did see that. It's unfortunate, man. Because, like, Mineplex, sure, maybe I haven't played on it in ages. But I tell you what. There was one game mode I really liked on Mineplex, and it was the one where you had, like, the classes and shit. That was really fun. I loved that. I loved the ability that you could, like, you could upgrade or you could buy new class abilities and I just really liked how the classes played and all that sort of thing. I really fucking liked that thing. That specific game mode. That was really cool. And now it's gone. Very sad. How's it going? It's going good. I'm kind of excited for the alt account now. Because not only, like, it'd be useful for incredibly useful for skyblock. But it's also, like, an alt is useful for a whole bunch of different things in Minecraft in general. Like, if there's any a time that you need to have an area loaded, you can use an alt. And I'm talking about, like, on a multiplayer server for anything in Minecraft. Like, you got a multiplayer server with friends. If you don't want to have your main account logged in all the time, then you can use an alt to, an alt with a separate PC to have the server loaded or something. Like, an alt is useful for a whole bunch of different things. So I am definitely looking into getting one. Number one yet? Unfortunately not Lunky. I am number four. I used to be number two. I used to be number two. And now I'm number four. Very sad. Actually, how close am I to three? Who's three? I think it's Rua. How close am I to three? 5.375. Okay, I might become three again at some point. At some point soon. That's relatively exciting. I get back to being number three in XP. I'd have a long way to go to get number two though. Number two might be a little far away. But number three is within reach. Why don't you just do something else in the game? There's more enjoyable stuff than mining mithril. I don't want to do any other thing in the game. I wouldn't enjoy doing fucking dungeons, Kudra. Like, this is what I want to do in the game, and is why I'm doing it. Isn't gemstone more mining XP? No. Mithril is a lot more. A significant amount more. Like, you may be fooled by each block giving 133, but what you don't realize is that each mithril block actually gives, was it 85.7 times 2? Yeah, each of these mithril blocks actually gives 171 XP. And there's obviously a lot more of them, and what other things? Yeah, I guess it's just a lot more of them as well, but yeah. They give more XP per block and there's more of them. And another thing as well, actually, that is quite a significant thing, is that you can instant mine them. So there is that. You can instant mine enchanted mithril, You can instant mine mithril, whereas you can't instant mine gemstones. Because the clusters are bigger, Picobulus works better with them. There's a very large amount of reasons why mithril is much better for XP. What is good mid-game gear for mining? I'd recommend watching or watching Implodent's trio videos on how to get into mining. It's linked in the description. I think it's either it's probably the one of the last links in the description, but regardless, I actually don't know. It depends on what you consider mid-game. What is mid-game to you? But I guess cheaper mining gear could include Sorrow armor, Yogg armor. I think most people would say Yogg is like it might not be worth it to go for Sorrow. Although then again, Sorrow is also useful. I feel like Sorrow is a good thing to buy regardless because you use it for magic find. So then if you use it for its alternative purpose of mining, it's better than Yogg. Then it could just be a little bit more of an investment into mining than maybe necessary otherwise, but then you'd also have better than Yogg, or you'd have better mining gear than Yogg, and then you'd also have Sorrow for magic find purposes. Like you probably still get the thing is like you still get Sorrow for other things. So I feel like because I've been told, don't recommend Sorrow, just go for Yogg and then Yogg to Divan. But then Sorrow does have that alternative use, and you probably still have Sorrow armor in general. So I feel like it's just probably a good idea to recommend Sorrow. And then obviously if you can't afford Sorrow, go for Yogg. But yeah, upgrade path, Yogg, Sorrow, Divan. And then mining tool wise, I would say fucking anything you can afford to get to a gauntlet. And then once you have a gauntlet, then 655 and then Divan Stroll. I mean, you can also get a job, then get money, then you can buy Pringles. Indeed you can, Lunky. Indeed you can. You know that feeling when you walk up to a girl and then talk to them? Me either, says Daft Cannon. Yes, yes indeed. I got divans from Powder Grind in Precursor / Jungle. Very nice. Very good. Divan's armor is very, very good. I need to remind myself to actually use the goddamn abilities that I've been given. I have abilities, man. I've got Picobulus and Mining Speed Boost, but do I fucking use them? Apparently not. Why don't I use them? Stream. I blame I blame streaming. It's definitely not me just not doing the thing. It's streaming that's causing the issue. I blame stream. It's streaming's fault, not my own. But yeah, I would more so recommend watching Implodence video because it'll give you a lot more information than just, buy Sorrow armor or buy Yogg armor. Goes a lot more in depth on what to do. Me funneling views to Implodence channel. Back after he funds people to my channel. But there's good reason, There's good reason. How do you set this up? I've been told mithril veins don't respawn after being bombed. Yeah, you bomb out the spaces between the veins, and then once you get to a vein, you mine the vein out and then bomb the area around it, so you can then go to the other veins. But yeah, just make sure to not bomb the mithril veins themselves, because as you say, they won't respawn. The admins did say, well, it was brought up to the admins that it'd be nice if they did respawn. Well, it was more so talking about gemstones than than mithril, but I would hope they include mithril in that change as well if they were to do it. But unfortunately, they haven't. The admins haven't changed it to where you yeah, where the veins respawn after being bombed. Very sad. Such a shame. It'd be so nice. You'd eliminate that form of griefing. You'd make it faster to set up a route. It'd be so great. The only minor loss would be you can't get rid of gems or mithril permanently. And I think most people would be more than happy to take that loss over having them being destroyed permanently from bombs. Didn't think about griefing, yeah. It is a unfortunate thing. I'd say like the main benefits of having respawnable ores in that way is the lack of griefing and also the speed at which you can make the routes and all that. Like the creation of routes being sped up would be so nice. It'd be so great to just bomb carelessly and have the route be set up. It'd be so great. It'd also be great if you could nuke an entire area with a bob nuke. I need to again write these down. If I ever get into the situation where I can recommend a feature to an admin, however unlikely that may be, it would be great to have that written down so I can just immediately go, Bob Nuke, please, admins. I need Bob Nuke. Bob Nuke, respawning gems, and fix Pioneer. Oh dear. What's wrong with Pioneer? Pioneer used to give 19% mining XP boost, but then when they changed it to Wisdom, um, it should give 19 Wisdom, but now it only gives 16 because the very special rarity only gives 9 Wisdom. Sorry, only gives 6 Wisdom for the refined Reforge, whereas it shows 9 Wisdom in the lore. It only gives you 6. It is unfortunate because it means that Pioneer is not actually useful really for anything because the Divans drill is better for mining wisdom. It used to be you could use the Pioneer, you could hold the Pioneer pickaxe to get a little bit more mining XP for collecting minions and commissions and various other things. But now it's just kind of a relic of what it once was. Unfortunate, but I don't know, maybe they'll fix it one day. When one Bill Mithril. I mean, speaking of Mithril collection, what is Arval at? Because he's certainly had over a bill. He's at 1.28 bill. Damn. He's like half of Chibia. Ah, I wonder what his rank in Mithril is actually. That'd be interesting to know. Bro, does anyone know the guy with 2.4 billion Mithril? If we could get Chivio. Should I say Chevio? I feel like Chivio implies two E's. That's probably why I misspell his name all the time, is because I say Chivio, when realistically I should pronounce it Chevio, because it's only one E. Ah well. I do wonder whether I completely I forgot what I was talking about. I forgot what I was doing. I was gonna say something about whether Chivyu knew about something, but then forgot what that was. Damn, brain just dead. Maybe this is another stream moment. Stream just fucking destroys the brain cells. Being dwarfed by these mining giants. What's his he's got 369 mithril collection. 700 mil XP. Ooh, speaking of XP, I believe Chivio has like 3 bill. Chivio, whatever. I believe he's got like 3 bill. He's got 3.5 bill. That's a okay. It's getting a lot closer in the XP leaderboards. Because I remember the times where there was a quite a significant gap between number 5 and 4. I'm not entirely sure who number. I if Chivio is 5, then that's fine. But if he's not 5, then that may be concerning. Because I'm thinking, oh, I can maybe get back to 3. Wow, if I pass Rua. But if someone passes me from behind, then that's probably even worse. Oh dear. This is the problem of leaderboard shenanigans. It is what it is, though. It's how the leaderboards are. You just need to use your stamina and wait for them to quit mining. Bro, that's the thing. If you're in there for the long haul, then eventually, eventually you may pass them if they stop. It's how the leaderboards be. It's not the one who does it the fastest, it's the one who does it in general. But I guess it's also a nice thing if you do it fast, because like once you get the position, you can, you know, you've got that position. You've had it before, and then you can just sort of, leave if you want to. It's all up to what you want to do, really. Like, if you just want to see the position be a number, then you can just get to there, and then you've completed it. Instant mining is just so good. It's actually just so good. My favorite thing. I will talk about it every stream. Maybe I think it's more so just because I haven't, mined in a month or whatever it was. But it's so good. It's so good, instant mining. Like every time, if I could just use it more often, it'd be so nice. I want to be able to instant mine more. If they ever added a cooldown reduction to pickaxe abilities, like with Skymore, but then it was a different thing. Oh, it'd be so good. Imagine if Sky Mall worked again. Oh, that would be great. I'd lose money from mining Fortune 2 probably to get it, but it'd be so good, man. It'd be so good. How much money from mithril are you making? This apparently makes about 10 mil an hour, but I don't really track how much money I make. But it's an alright amount. I get a few million here and there. What am I at now, actually? I gained about like 10 mil this stream. And I've been streaming for about 2 hours. Okay. Yeah, my stream rates aren't the most efficient, though. Like, off stream, it'll probably be like 10 mil an hour. During the stream, it'll probably be like maybe one coin per day. Like, my stream rates aren't ever really good. Which is a shame, but it is what it is. Geez, 76 million mithril powder. Imagine if you could sell it on the bazaar. Oh, I'd be very, very wealthy if I could sell the mithril powder. It is very useless having the amount of mithril powder that I do have. It is just one of those numbers that increases along with, like the XP, the mithril. But no, I wouldn't want mithril powder being sellable. That would be horrible. If you could sell mithril powder, everything would be, it would just be Jova. Everyone would have max mithril powder, and yeah, it'd just not be great. I'd get a lot of money, but it would kill the game. I'd get a decent amount of money. If you would level G-Drags, it would make 30 mil of that alone, plus I think 10 mil in theory from the green. Yeah, I do want to level G-Drags instead of Ammonites, but I I'm using a lot of money at the moment. I'm spending like 16 mil per day on something. So I want to make sure that I can still do that. And the thing is, I'm really close to the interest. Like, where is it? 5.16 billion is the interest for this one. So I've got like 400 and, no, 300 actually. Yeah, 340 mil before I start losing out on interest. Yeah, this is why I need to get more money. Yeah. And a Greg costs like a bill. He'd give me money. Greg would be nice for monies. But yeah. I've got 340 mil of excess. So I'm about a third of the way there, maybe then. Yeah, I'm about a third of the way there. So if I can profit enough off of mithril each day, so I'd need to make more than 16 million coins from mithril per day, which is like more than an hour or two of mining. I'm sure I can do an hour or two of mining a day, surely, right? That's not that big of a commitment. Um, but yeah, if I can do that, then at least I'll be profiting. And then with enough profit, in theory, I'd be able to afford a Greg, and then I'd be able to get more profit from leveling the Greg. A level 1 Greg is 5-6. Oh, fuck, I'm stupid. Never mind. I forget, it's not a bill. It's, you sell it for a bill, you buy it for like half a bill, roughly. Can I rename Golden Dragon to Greg, like from NEU? Surely, right? Like, if I rename one Golden Dragon to Greg, will they all become Greg? Shall I? Yeah, nah, I won't do it, but I could fuck around and find out. I could do that. It's worth more to buy a level 102, though. Yeah, I'd rather do that. I don't want to level the... I do not want to level the eggs. Fuck that. Because you have to do that directly, and I'd lose out on XP personally, and that is just unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. My god, they're 800 mil. Fuck me. Fuck me, they're 850 mil. And then you have to deal with pet candy and whether people would be funny about buying a level 200 Greg with pet candy on it. Because you know there's some people that are like, oh, I'm not buying a Greg with 200, or I'm not buying a Greg with pet candy on it. I'll buy a clean Greg. Guaranteed there's people that will do that, and then that may lower the price of your Greg. I mean, then again, it makes it cheaper on the buying, but then you sell it for less. So in theory, it'd probably be the same amount. It probably wouldn't make any difference. You just buy it for cheaper and sell it for cheaper. Use SkyTools to rename. I see. I will rename all of the Gregs to their proper name. Gregory. So yeah, level 200 goes for 2.14 bill. Okay. That is really good money, actually. Is inflation the only reason they're like that expensive right now? Because that is quite ridiculous. I mean, the initial buy price is quite ridiculous as well, obviously, but the profit is quite big. 850 mil to 2.1. Can he do maths? Let's see. 849. Oh, bill profit? Hey, yo. 1.3 bill profit. Let's go. They were 1.3 bill yesterday. Inflation, go bro. Fucking, my God. Like, I didn't really notice the inflation from, whatchamacallit. I didn't really notice the inflation from Crystal Hollows. I don't know why I just never really noticed the price of everything going up. I'm pretty sure it did, but because I know people were complaining about it. I mean, then again, people would probably complain about it if it didn't or did. No, I'm sure people wouldn't complain unnecessarily. No one would ever complain unnecessarily. What are you talking about? But I do very much so notice the inflation from Garden though. Like when I came back after a month and saw like the price of fucking cookies. They were like 10.5 mil yesterday or the day before that. Like garden inflation's going hard, man. Garden inflation's fucking mad. Pet candy Gregs sell very low. Bruh. Do I have to buy a non-pet candied Greg then? Like the level 200 pet candied Gregs just not sell at all, and you have to sell them for like really shit, uh, just a really low amount. I guess it does depend, because I would buy a cheaper pet candied Greg personally, but I know not everyone's like that, and you know I'm not leveling the Greg for myself. I'm leveling it to sell. So unfortunately, I have to care about the people who care about pet candies, which is an unfortunate place to be in. What anime? Eh? As well as ExpressVPN. What the fuck are you on about? What are you talking about, Black Hole? My guy's going on about VPN and anime. Is that what you're doing right now or something? He's watching anime through a VPN. Oh, there were 2.3 bill yesterday. My God. Yeah, I really need to get back on the Greg thing. Greg sounds like a good idea. I need my guy Greg. I need to not do the whole Ammonite thing and go for Gregs. Although I do wonder how Ammonites are doing with inflation. Surely they've increased as well through inflation. I mean, it would only make sense. It would only make sense that they are also quite expensive. That is pretty good. I'd definitely take almost 40 mil for my Ammonite. Oh yeah. I may still have to do a few Ammonites before I can afford a Greg there. Because I'm at like 340 mil of money that I can spend. So I need like, what is it? If they cost 850, I need about 500 mil. And then if I'm spending 16 mil a day, yeah, I need to make a good bit of money. See, I'm spending 16 mil a day, but I do get money from interest. I get money from bits, and then mining, of course. I need like an entire, what was it? Um, I need a budget. I need like a budget spreadsheet of my incoming, uh, my income and my outgoing expenses. Actually doing fucking financial related activities in Skyblock. Thing is, I don't budget my IRL expenses, but I might in fucking Skyblock. School tomorrow? Have fun with school tomorrow, Tempest. Wait, what day even is it? It's a Wednesday. Damn. It do be Wednesday. It is a Wednesday moment. How much money do you make from YouTube? You want to know how much money I got from yesterday's stream? I don't know why every single stream that I do nowadays is getting limited ads. Like the only thing I can think of it being is me swearing, which is probably what it is, but you know, it do be unfortunate, man. I'm getting fucking beamed by YouTube for swearing. But yeah, yesterday's stream I think made 2p. Let me just have a look. Yeah, it made 2p. Hell yeah, let's go. 2p. By the way, how did your uni stuff go? Well, I've gotten everything that I need to have gotten done. Like all the shit I have for uni that was due is now handed in and all done. So I don't have anything um that I need to do to hand in, which is nice. We good, we free, essentially. Until, you know, about a month or two from now. That's essentially how it will be. Probably a month actually. I think it's June that I get the news of a certain thing that's happening. But yeah, I'm basically free until June, I think. Saying whether I'm free until June, I don't know. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to be like free. I don't know how free I can be until June. But I know the next uni thing is going to happen in June. Also, no, I'm not watching anime through a VPN. I messaged in wrong chat. I see. I hope they add a mining slayer. That's extremely hard, forcing you to do it because it gives you 50,000 mining XP. If they added a mining slayer, I'd be more than capable of doing it. There's no way they would add a mining slayer that wouldn't incorporate the mining related content. Surely, like with a mining slayer, you deal damage with a divans straw, right? Surely. Surely. I still don't have exams until next year, but I got my old ones back. Nice. Did you do well? Sheesh, 2p, rich as fuck. I know. Like me doing these streams is that's what's gonna, you know, that's gonna pay the bills, boys. If I keep on getting those 2p's per stream, those 2 pence coins per stream, I'll be there in no time. The weird thing is that like looking at the money that the channel makes, it's like 1p a day, which is kind of mad, you know, that the channel just generally just sitting there makes like a penny or 2 pennies a day without me streaming at all. But the weird thing is, when I did stream, it it didn't really increase it all that much. So that's kind of funny. Like you'd think, oh, he hasn't streamed for ages, so it would be a big spike of when I did stream, but no, it was like a tiny little increase. Uh, Funny. Somehow past all of them if we ignore one unimportant one. Yeah. I mean, that's good. That's um that's good in general. I mean, if you passed all of them besides one, that is very good. I might be doing the same with my modules. I know that one of them is not particularly good, and yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit stressful, but it'll be fine, I'm sure. I really do feel like that. I am actually that dog in the burning house because it is boiling fucking hot in my room, so I'm feeling the heat, and I am also coping heavily. But as the dog says, it's fine. I'm okay with the events that is unfolding currently. It's all good. But no, actually, it will be all fine. At the end of the day, it will all be good. I'm sure it will. Just, have that image of the dog in the burning house. Please use your 2p to buy an AC. The thing is, I can just solve the issue by opening the window, but there's a multitude of reasons I hate opening the window. It's just the fucking nature coming into my house from the window. I hate that. And if a wasp gets in the house, I'm done, boys. I'm finished. I'm dead. Real and true. I will be finished. I hate wasps and bees, man. They suck. Your rambles are getting to me. That is my stream content. Makash hates nature clipped. I actually do. Nature sucks. Nature sucks dick and balls. I mean, technically true as well. Technically true and realistically true. But yeah, no, I wouldn't. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. I can trust nature. Nature won't come into my house. I'll open the window. I'll make it actually cold again. I mean, the other annoying thing about opening the window is it makes it too cold. Like, I actually can't have a nice balance of heat in this room. Hopefully that, you know, hopefully that is remedied when I go to the new house, but I won't know until I get there, I guess. If you want to make some coin, by the way, you can buy grand experience bottles from the NPC and sell Bazaar to double the coinage. How much money is that then? From which NPC? Will any of you tell me which NPC? The Mage Emissary. Ooh, can I actually go to the Mage Emissary though? Can I buy from the Mage Emissary even though I'm Barbarian faction? Yeah, probably, alright, yeah. They wouldn't be factionist. They wouldn't, whatchamacallit, what's the word? You can't say, like, do I need to actually be Mage faction? No, no way. No way. Discrimination, that's what it is. That's what I was trying to say. I can't, there's no way they've added discrimination into hypixel skyblock. No, it's actually, that's kind of funny because it is actually discrimination. No way they added discrimination into hypixel skyblock. It's actually, oh dear, that's kind of funny. Real discrimination. Let's go. I don't know why I find that so funny. It just reminds me of the meme of what was it, Fit MC going, they for the first time in 2B2T history, slave labor was used in 2B2T.org. Is that kind of vibe? Is that kind of meme vibe of just ridiculousness? But yeah, that is an unfortunate thing if I can't buy the Grand Experience bottles because I'm Berserker faction. Now, and you can make 3 mil from the Grand Experience bottles, but can you actually though? Can you flip enchanted lapis into grands? How much? You need 6. I'm pretty sure you can't. There's no way. Okay, it's cheaper to buy the grands. Never mind then. I mean, hold on. What if you? No, it is just cheaper to buy the grands. I mean, I'm sure that's just because of the NPC lowering the price, but that's weird to see. It's weird to see that you can buy the grands, the product of a whatchamacallit, of a material. Like the product of a material being cheaper than the material itself is weird. Or the equivalent needed to make that product. It's weird to see. You can flip the Grand XP to Bazaar for 3 more profit. Yeah. Can't wait for Skyblock 1.0. What do you mean by that? I mean, I don't know what they're going to necessarily do for 1.0. Like, what update? Are they just going to say that it's 1.0 on a specific update? Or like, is there going to be a specific update that is going to be called, like, 1.0? I wonder how they'll do that. They won't wipe everyone, Tempest. That's not what they'll... They're not wiping anyone. And if they do wipe everyone, then I'm gone. I'm out of here. I'm go I'm not playing the game if I've been wiped to high heaven. People have been saying 1.0 will reset Skyblock completely. That's just completely factually incorrect. It's just been confirmed multiple times. It's just... It's such a impossibility for them to wipe us all that I just don't even consider it to be a possibility. It's just not a thing. It won't happen. The mats are always more expensive for the stuff like that because you can make more stuff out of the mats. Yeah. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot. I mean, not always though. It's not always the case because you can where is it? Which one was it? I think it's fuck. Yeah, you can buy catalysts and what is it? Yeah, you buy crystal fragments. Uh, okay, maybe. I mean, at the moment it seems to just be buy orders, but you can, or you could at one point, insta buy crystal fragments, combine them with the end stone into into catalysts, and then you could sell those for profit. So it's not always the case, but yeah, generally the product of the materials is worth less because the the resources can do more things, as you say. But yeah, that was the thing for catalysts, not hypercatalysts. You can make profit now if you get a buy order going, you can still make profit. And I'm pretty sure these fill quite easily. Where is it? 90. I can do 90. Like this will make profit. At 1.32k subs, Makash will singe Barry's world live on stream. What, you think I've got like a flamethrower or something? Oh, Barbie? Hey? No idea what you're on. Only Swavian Refraction will say to see who gets more richer. If they do, every YouTuber is gone. Oh, only Refraction and Swave will stay to see who gets more richer. Welcome back, Proton. Makash, why no ads on streams? There should be. I have turned on monetization for the stream. But no, I don't have any sponsors. I've had no emails from people saying, promote our thing and give you money. Mainly because I don't have a business email. There's no way people can contact me for that sort of thing. Nor would anyone want to do that for, someone who has 5 viewers. So there you go. You have ad blocker on? I do as well. Ad blocker is just too good, man. Damn, my ad blocker's on, I'm sorry. It's fine. Use ad blocker. It's alright. I'd rather you be here just without ads than like the amount I'd get for an ad is fucking nothing. Just guilt-free use ad blocker. I'm not too worried. I don't I don't eat with this money. Nor do I actually get the money until I get £60 worth. Stop using ad blocker. We need to give this man money. Yeah, don't worry about it. I barely get any money from ads. Makash, how it's called the mod that lets you see the mining speed boost time? This is coal weight. This is the coal weight mod. It's part of chat triggers and it's the coal weight is the coal weight module in chat triggers. So you download chat triggers as a mod and then you import or CT import coal weight. Makash, I want to sponsor you. Wait, I want you to sponsor me and I'll give you 1p. Hey? Wait, okay, hold on. So, what am I promoting, Tempest? Or are you promoting me and I give you money? How is this working? Wait, hold on. No, I promote Tempest's auction house, and in exchange, wait, no, that's IRL trading. Fuck. Hold on. No, never mind. Never mind there. Wait, is that? No, I'm pretty sure that's how. Is it? Nah, no, no, that's not IRL trading. You should get 0.15p every time I watch your stream. Hell yeah. It's probably 0.01. Oh wait, no, 0.15p. Yeah, that would probably make sense. R//. Oh yeah. Okay, so what did I buy these for? I bought these crystal fragments for 7.2 million coins. Why did my... Okay, I think it's just the wind causing my door to open. I'm definitely... Oh wait, shit. Why is endstone more expensive than I thought? What the fuck? It's fine. The price of endstone is really negligible. It's fine. I'm not coping. I'm especially not because I've made how much profit? I've made 500k. 551k. Hell yeah. If that sell order goes through. But yeah, a little bit of a tip for everyone. You can make profit by putting a buy order for crystal fragments and making catalysts and selling them. You can make a very nice 500k every hour. I'm promoting a cause where Makash gives me $1.5 billion. I don't have money, Tempest. I'm losing 16 million coins a day, I told you. I'm losing 16 mil coins a day. And I don't have the excess money. I need to use all of my billions to fund that money sink. It is an absurd amount of money that I'm spending there. It's 16.4 million coins a day, which is about 2 billion coins every 4 months. It's a large amount of money. Stop buying cookies then. No, it's something else I'm buying, but it's expensive. That shit's expensive, man. The thing that I'm buying. When will we see Makash do combat or something else for once? I'm not gonna lie, man. It hasn't been that long since I did combat. Didn't I do Blaze Slayer? When did I last do Blaze Slayer? Why am I on the videos page? There we go. Live stream. I did Blaze Slayer. Hold on. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 streams ago, I did Blaze Slayer. 4 streams. I think I'm specifically saying streams because I haven't streamed for a month. Because if I said like a month ago, then that sounds bad. But if I say 4 streams ago, then it sounds a lot better. What you buying? It's that's confidential. But it costs a lot of money, okay? It costs 16.4 million. I'm losing so much money. It's so expensive. High from my alt. Is that um is that Cooper? Cooper's alt be like Fluffy Lima. Cooper alt be like. Quick check his AH history and Bazaar history. Wait, is there a history on the Bazaar? You can't check my Bazaar history, that's confidential. How dare you? It's recoms? It's not, but where are recoms? What's the price of them? Oh god. I need to buy recoms as well for like talismans and shit. Or something else. There was something else I wanted to buy recombobulators for, and fuck. I really don't want to. It's so expensive. Nope, it's my account when I played on Xbox. Ah, I see, I see. 250 floor 1 runs is a free 12 mil. Tempest, as basically saying grinding is free money. I don't think that's how it works. I mean, technically it is, because you're generating money. It's what money-making methods are, but you're just describing a money-making method. Make recoms go back up. I need my 16 million profit per recom. This 10 mil is too little. I remember when recoms were almost what they cost from the chest. I remember when you didn't get that much profit per recombobulator. I need to buy items so that when they increase in price, I'm not forced to pay shit tons of money for it. See, that's the thing. Like, coins are useful because then you can buy a variety of items as opposed to the item itself. But items themselves, you know, can decrease and increase in supply along with coins. But, you know, basically what I'm saying is it's nice to have items sometimes. Because when inflation goes hard, you really want items. And if you have 5 billion coins just sitting there doing nothing, losing you money or losing you value towards interest, it's not great. It's not. It's not great. I'm not happy. I need to get back on the Greg grind. Like, the Ammonites are cheaper, but I need the Gregs. Then I'll get the big money. Leveling Gregs is kind of required for my financial gain. Hear me out, invest into me. I need myself a Terminator. I don't know about that one, Chief. Like, investing in players would be good and all, but, you know, can you trust them? Are you still number 4 in mining XP? Yes. Unfortunately, I am. Lycrus is cooler than whoever messaged last. I'm sorry, Black Hole. You just got outdone by Lycrus. You'll get a 1 coin profit after 10 years. Damn. These are the rates that I'm looking for, boys. These are the god tier rates that I'm after. Why am I yawning? It's fucking midday. I'm yawning at midday. Then again, I didn't yawn, what was it? When I was streaming it near like midnight, so I guess this is where I get my yawns in. If you water, it grows. You're technically right, but that's just because you're adding water to more water, therefore increasing the amount of water. What do you mean, man? What do you mean? You're so sweaty, what the fuck? What are you talking about, Lycrus? What are you on about? I'm not overly sweating hypixel skyblock, what do you mean? I mean, in reality, I haven't grinded all too much. Like, what did I do? 2 hours yesterday? Although then again, I did mine for a good few hours after the stream ended, but... Oh no, not that. What am I on about? I didn't stream yesterday. I did grind a few hours after maintenance ended yesterday, yeah. Imagine sweating on skyblock. Imagine putting vast amounts of time into hypixel skyblock. Could never be me. Let's talk about politics. All right, sure. What do you want to talk about in politics? By the way, where's that KB stream, you liar? Uh, I should have streamed Kerbal Space Program yesterday while the maintenance was happening. I think I did just play Kerbal Space Program regularly. I went to Elu. I think that's what I did yesterday. But yeah, I went to Elu. I did some stuff on Elu. I planted a flag. How wonderful. Jeb got a shit ton of experience from that. I believe Elu is like the best place to get experience from in the game. He didn't really gain anything because he's already max level, so he gained a shit ton of experience, but he's already maxed, so it's kind of dead. It's not even like Hypixel Skyblock where I want overflow XP. But he did go to Elu and back. It would be good for science, but I already have all the science maxed out, so I gained money from the science at least. I didn't gain much money from it. I don't know why I did it, to be honest. I just went to Elu and back. But, you know what? It was a good experience. I had fun. I had a fun time, and that's all that matters. The Met Police of the UK is useless. Look, man. The police may be useless, but at least they solve crimes, right? Okay, Hold on, I need to close my door. I'll be right back. Okay, door closed. Epic gaming. Epic gaming times. We don't understand what you're talking about. This is why you need to stream it. Oh, the KSP stuff. Yeah, I would stream it at some point. I'd stream some more KSP, surely. Overflow XP, more like Overflow ME. Hey? Overflow me? What? What do you want about? No, have you not seen the recent drama they caused? No. Or maybe I'm not entirely getting what you're referencing. What drama are you on about? AFK gonna play BF1. See you in a bit, Tempest. Okay, yawning. I wonder if it's worth it to actually mine those gems at all. They're less XP than the mithril, so it probably isn't. I feel like, yeah, it's just downtime really mining the gemstones there. I should actively not. I don't even have the pristine on my... Yeah, I don't have the pristine gemstone on my drill, so... Not getting much money either. Never heard someone say gemstone mining is downtime. Mining gemstones is downtime when I'm with this setup. With what I'm doing, it's downtime from getting XP. So I should get rid of the... I need to blow up the gem to, make it so I don't actually. I need to blow up the gem so I don't fucking mine it accidentally. Yep, you definitely need XP. I do. That's all I need. XP is the only thing I need, okay? It's like the one thing I want in Skyblock. Oh shit, I just remembered. I did see an item in the Rift that I think is Rift transferable. I mean, it wouldn't make sense if it wasn't Rift transferable because you don't really get mining XP or any XP in the Rift as far as I know. But there was like a belt or a cloak or there was an equipment piece or actually it may not have been an equip. There was an item that gave you a certain amount of wisdom, of a random wisdom on weekends, I think it was. That's a thing that I need to get, and I need to find out where to get it and fucking get it and all that sort of thing. But I will find out when I get it. Put big brain on your divan helmet and smarty pants on your leggings. On what armor piece? On what armor set? I really should put the mana enchantment. I didn't even put Hecatome on my helmet. I really should do that, shouldn't I? How expensive is Hecatome? Hecatome? Whatever. Tomb. Oh, it's a bizarre thing, isn't it? You need hardened mana 10. I really do. I'll put on the hardened mana 10 at some point. The thing is, there's no point in me putting Hecatomb on. There is no point in me spending 6 or 7 mil for gains in catacombs. I don't play catacombs. There's no reason for me to put Hecatomb on my helmet for Frozen Blaze. There is no reason that I'm buying it. Why am I buying it? There is no reason. I won't buy it. It technically isn't maxed without Hecatomb, but there is no reason. I don't play dungeons. There's no reason for it to be on there. But then again, it's technically not maxed. Oh, I hate it. Put it on your divan set for the memes. Have you considered that FB is balls? How about you considering that you're balls? How about that? Why have you considered the fact that you may be balls as well? Put it on your divan set for the memes. I haven't even G7, P7'd my divans. I haven't even put fumings on them, man. I haven't done much for my divans. I really should. I should put fumings on it at the very least. Well, maybe. I don't know. At some point, I kind of want to fully max it out. The main thing with Divan's armor, you want to be survivable. What you want the survivability. Obviously, you want the mining stats, and that's the main thing you go for with Divans. But survivability could be a quite useful secondary one, and or intelligence. Intelligence could be good um, for coping with Maniac Miner. Coping that Maniac Miner will eventually be good at one point and pop or rap. I don't really go for genre. I go for music that sounds good, whatever genre it may be. There'll be genre that have more songs that sound good than other genres, but um, it's all about the music itself, not the genre. Like there are shit pop songs and good rap songs, or bad rap songs and shit and good pop songs or whatever the fuck. It's all about the specific music in general. 128. It's just not good enough, really. UK drill is absolutely bollocks. UK drill be like. You ever seen one of those Sidemen reacts where they go over the sus lyrics? If you haven't seen it, you should, because it's fucking. The sus lyrics is just brilliant. If, just do it right now. Do it right now. What's wrong with puffy jackets? I didn't say I didn't like UK drill. I don't usually listen to UK drill. Actually, hold on. Do you guys want to know what I've been listening to recently? Because I've been listening to Dragonborn from Skyrim. What else do I have in my music current? I have um, World's Smallest Violin by AJR. I have Lemon Tree by Fool's Garden. I have Karma Chameleon by Culture Club. I have Havana from Camila Cabello. Camila Cabello? Whatever. I have Timber from Pitbull. I've got fucking I've got some random shit in there. Dear, Timber is banging, it really is. You need to rethink your life discussions. You mean decisions. Those are all fucking meme songs. What do you mean all meme songs? Is Timber a meme song to you? I guess you could use Timber as a meme song, but Havana is not a meme song. I refuse to believe Havana is a meme song. And Havana is good. Havana is a banging song. Also, Timber was great. TikTok songs. I don't use TikTok. Just because someone used this song in a TikTok doesn't make it a TikTok song. My playlist consists of and Doja Cat. I do have some Doja Cat as well. What do I have? I have Say So. Where is it? I got Say So. Actually, that's it. Never mind. It's just Say So. And then a bunch of Ariana Grande songs as well, actually. And Edamame from Baby No Money and Rich Brian. Uh, and a meme song. I think Edamame is also classed as a meme song, but it's a little bit less of a meme song than the meme song I'm referencing. And I don't know whether I should say that meme song, but it's on like it's like the 100 gex level of meme, you know? It's kind of like that. It's not 100 gex, but it's that level of meme type song. Gotta love Pitbull. It is it is odd. I don't know. I feel like Pitbull is a bit. It's a bit odd. I don't know. But Timber is good. Fucking goated song. Hey yo. Me too. I have like 8 Ariana songs. Yeah, I've got a tab group called Music Current. I got a pinned tab, which is my entire music playlist, which has currently got what do you call it? The Only Thing They Fear Is You. That is the current song on that tab. But there are 322 songs in the music playlist. So yeah. Then I have a work crack tab with my work crack playlist, and essentially it's just songs that I listen to when doing work. Um, Opinion on Beyonce, good. Halo is good, and her song is pretty good as well. I'm joking. I haven't played Halo, but yeah, Halo as a song is very good as well. I don't know. I'm sure her other songs are good as well. Well, hold on. What other Beyonce songs are there? Isn't Titan? Which one's Titanium? Who did Titanium? Titanium's David Guetta. David Guetta and Sia. Never mind then. So Halo is a Beyonce song. What other song have I? Is it only Halo? It might only be Halo, you know. It might actually be only Halo. Titanium is David Guetta. Hashtag cancel Makash for being a Mash Clash copy. Bro. Sia. Sia's got some bangers as well. I was thinking about making my music playlist public, and I've been thinking about it for the longest time because then you can gauge my music taste, and my music taste is very varied, going from fucking everything. I don't know. I feel like my music taste is just fucking everything. If I like a song, I'll just put it in, and it's just I don't know. My music playlist is very varied, I think. The thing is, I'd really like to. I think it'd be funny to hear people's opinions on it. But the thing is, I've gone through it several times, and I think every time that I've gone through it, I've been like, I don't know if I want people to know that I listen to that. But then I've removed that from the playlist. But then, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to make my music playlist public yet. I'm not sure if there's still some stuff in there that is just weird and shouldn't, shouldn't be public, but I will judge it with my very correct opinion. Yeah. I mean, I'm not too worried about people judging that I watch, yeah, or not watch, sorry, judging that I listen to, I don't know, let's have some examples here. The only thing they fear, the only thing they fear is you from the Doom soundtrack. Easy. Uh, Havana, easy. Rag and Bone Man Human, banger. Uh, Hold on, what even is this song? I just realized that there's no way the fucking millisecond of Doom music that played is gonna get it acclaimed. There is no fucking way, because that was like actually a millisecond. Okay, maybe not a millisecond, but it was tiny enough to where there's no way, absolutely no way that copyright will be an issue. No way. Ah, so that's what that song is. Okay, yeah, that's an old song. I got Pachelbel Canon in D major. Like I got some random shit in here, boys. I've got fucking Juice World Armed and Dangerous, Rihanna Only Girl, fucking Ed Sheeran Shivers, Apple Bottom Jeans, Beach Boys. That one may be a meme, but it's good regardless. I got Two Phones by Kevin Gates. I've got Hello There, Obi-Wan Kenobi Can Rap by Dan Bull. I've got the fucking jellyfish jam from SpongeBob. I've got fucking Drake, How About Now? I've got fucking everything in here, boys. I didn't lie when I said I've got fucking everything in here. Don't worry, my playlist is weird and public. Yeah, I just want to go through. I want to go through my playlist to make sure there's nothing there that I wouldn't want people knowing that I listen to. Uh, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing there. I'm pretty sure there's absolutely like there may be a few Joji meme songs. Not Joji, I mean Pink Guy. I might have gotten rid of them because like they're funny to listen to, but the music I think that with a music playlist, I don't have WAP in there. I don't really want WAP in there. Um, but I think with a music playlist is like the Pink Guy songs are kind of funny to listen to, but I think with the music playlist you probably don't want it in there. Like every time you, like I don't know, man. It's probably like I feel like some of the Pink songs are kind of funny to listen to. They're good, but maybe not music playlist worthy. I think that's what I did last time I went through it to get rid of some. It's like stuff that are listenable, but not something I would want to listen to all the time. That's the stuff that I think I got rid of. So I want to go through all my playlist again and see whether it's if it's um if it's worth it to have it as public, because I kind of want to at some point. Because there's 300 videos in there. There's 300 of all of them. Kashmir. You should listen to Rules by Doja Cat. There was one. Hold on. There was one Doja Cat song. Oh, Central City Doja Cat is kind of funny as well. I think I have that in there as well. Doja Cat Woman. There was another one as well. There was another one. Ah, fuck. It's not Rules. Doja Cat something. The one that she did with The Weeknd. You Right. Yeah. The lyrics of You Right is kind of fucked up, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good song, but like when you listen to the lyrics, it's like, damn, that is kind of fucked up. Listen to Rules, so super wholesome. Yes, I do believe it is super wholesome. I don't know, I haven't heard the song, but I do agree with you. The lyrics are the lyrics are fucked in You Right. The song sounds so good, but then you think about the lyrics, it's like, ah, yeah, that's kind of fucked. Oh dear, WAP is a banging song. I think it's one of those songs where it's like, ah, it sounds good, but I probably wouldn't have it in my music playlist. Don't worry, Makash. If people don't like your music, just say it's Mash Clash's playlist and not Makash. True. I can pass it off as this isn't me. This ain't me, bro. This isn't my music taste. Nah, I think everything in the music playlist is probably fine now, but I don't know. I want to go through it again before I make it public. And then if it's public, I'll say in a stream, and then you guys can go through it, and then I'll be like, oh dear. Oh no, I left that song in. No. I left that one song in that sounds really weird. Ah, no. Let's Get Down to Business by Eminem has a rating of 11 out of 10. Wait, hold on. Let me go through the playlist again and see if there's anything that immediately stands out to me as something I don't want to have. There are some meme songs. Like, there's a lot of normal songs in there, but then there's like By You by Young Cracker. And there's fucking Joey Trap Sesame Street. Along with like Dua Lipa's Don't Start Now, we have hit singles like Oreo by Shotgun Willie. Um, and then we have a fucking, we got fucking, whatchamacallit? We got Hey Ya by, it's an 8-bit remix of Hey Ya. Fuck. Shit. Balls. Ah, fuck. Why couldn't I pause it? God damn it. We got For Free by Kendrick Lamar. Like, there's fucking everything in there, man. There's actually just everything. What racist Makash said is slow, cancel him? What did I say? What did I say? Yeah, we got Crash of the Titans original game music score, Turfs Up. Where is it? Oh yeah, we got Holding Out for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler. There's some bangers in there, Along with stuff like, where is it? Bad Piggies Drip for 10 hours. Like, it's very mixed, I think. It's a very mixed thing. By You by Young what? Bro, that's his name, man. That's his rap name. Yo, Makash, you know how can I make bigger the MSB mod? Because I use the normal GUI scale and it's pretty small. I don't know. Oh, wait. Does Colweight have a GUI scale thing in it? It has a position. I don't know if it has a scaler. Efficient minor overlay. Yeah, I don't know if there's a thing to increase its size. But if GUI scale does change it, then maybe increase your GUI scale, perhaps. Minecraft video setting, yeah, maybe try your GUI scale then. Maybe that will maybe that will do it. I know I'm downtiming really hard here, but I wanna give you more variation in the music playlist. Like we have wait, hold on, we have a duplicate. Shit. Ah, fuck it, there's 300 bloody things in this playlist. I can't be bothered to go through all of them. We got Joji songs, we got Test Drive and things. Post Malone, Wow. Joji Ooh, I believe, is in here as well. We got 1738. Circles. Fucking Drolo Homebound. Big Yoshi's Lounge. Fucking we got fucking everything in here. We got fucking everything. There is genuinely fucking everything in there. I'm gonna remove that one though. I think that one I need to remove. Yeah, I'll go through it after stream and then probably make it public. And next stream then we can rate my music taste. Which will be funny because there'll be fucking everything in there. So if you rate it bad or good overall, then you're rating your own music bad or good. So it will be an interesting one. I think by default it has to be like a 5 or something. Because then like everyone's gonna think like, oh, there's some 10 out of 10s in there, and then there's gonna be some 0 out of 10s in there. I guess that's just what's gonna happen if it's such a varied playlist. It's a banging playlist though, you know, there's everything in there. Songs you may hate, songs you may enjoy. Damn, Crystal Hollow's Greg, but check on 5x titanium every 20 minutes. Yeah, I need Gregs. To be fair, most of your songs are just TikTok songs, so the best it gets is a 7. They're not. You can't just call a song a TikTok song because TikTok used it once. That's not how it works. Just because some TikToks used it, doesn't mean the song's from TikTok now. That's not how it works. There's no songs I listen to in there, I promise you. Nah, you guaranteed have heard of at least one of these songs, one of the 321 songs in this playlist. Why is there Minecraft Wet Hands a cappella in here? You know what? Fuck it. It'll stay in there. All I Want for Christmas Is You Minecraft note block cover. Fuck it. That will stay in there. Little Pump Esketit. Oh god. Oh no. Mumbo Jumbo's intro and outro song. Why is the Undertale OST Ghost Fight Extended in there? Why is 15 minutes of Google Translate Dotto in there? What the fuck is my playlist, man? What is my playlist? I think I need to get rid of the Dotto. Like, it's a meme, but I wouldn't listen to it for 15 minutes. You know what I need? I need a separate playlist for things that sound good, but I wouldn't, like, listen to them sort of normally, if you get what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I need. Because I kind of want to keep Dotto 15 minutes, but I wouldn't ever really listen to it, if you get what I mean. Yeah, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today and it's like 5:28 p.m. I should probably eat. I should probably consume food. It's almost dinner time. Time for a dinner. Lycris is not hungry. I'm sure you would be hungry if you hadn't eaten all day. The thing is, I woke up at like 12 today. I need to not do that. It's a problem when you go to bed at like 4 in the morning, though. That's the thing. OMG, Halo started playing. You know what the... Actually, I don't know if... I'm pretty sure a YouTuber has probably done this before. But just play multiple copyrighted songs at once. And therefore, the claimers will have to fight each other for the video. That's just how... That's how you get around it. You just play all of the songs all at once. And therefore, you know, they're fighting each other instead of you. Perfect advice. Do I Dillo mine or Ruby? I feel like Ruby is less, is it less effort? I feel like Ruby's probably less effort than Dillo mining. Quick way to get striked. Yeah. That's probably what would end up happening if you played too many copyrighted songs all at once. Instead of a claim, it will just be, yeah, no, your channel's gone, mate. Your channel's not existing anymore. Hello, Super X Kai Kotyara. Okay, wrong chat.
Oh.
Hmm. I want to raid Thanks Lag at some point. Because I remember he raided me one, or like, he was the first person to raid me, I believe. So I want to return the favor, and it's been so long, man. I should really raid him. But problem is he's not streaming, and I don't know when he streams or if he will stream ever again in the future. So that's the problem. I also need to remember to raid him. I can't guarantee that next stream I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I need to raid Thanks Lag. Yeah, one day I hope I will, because I think that'd be a nice thing to return the favor, return the nice deed, if you will. You know. But yeah, but I should end relatively soon because I do need to eat today. I need to make myself dinner. Find something in the fridge. Find a piece of cheese. Oh dear. All right. Time to refuel the drill. Jotraline, your time has come. And thank God my drill did not get wiped. Having that bug is, or that bug existing at one point is fucking scary, man. Imagine just fucking, you put your divans drill, your fucking billion coin, maybe even 2 billion coin divans drill into a menu, and it just is gone because of a bug. And obviously it's not coming back because, you know, admin's not gonna. You get what I mean, man. It's just not good. Hello, Lycros in Twitch chat. And memories in YouTube chat. Um, You're British, right? Yes, I am. Just eat the one poor British kid's food with the butter and bread. With the butter, bread, and sugar. Hey? What do you mean butter, bread, and sugar? I've not heard of this one. I have heard of, like, James May or one of the other people. Someone was talking about, like, fucking crisp sandwiches. I don't know about that one, Chief. That I don't think if I put Pringles in a sandwich, it would end up going well. Isn't there some British snack where it's bread with butter and sugar on top of it? I don't know about that one. What the fuck? Butter, bread, and sugar. Okay, to be fair. No, no, you don't use Pringles. Yeah, I don't know. They use some fucking like Walker's crisps or something, but fucking yeah. I'm not. I don't have any. Actually, we might probably have still. We might have some Walkers, but they slap after swimming. I don't know. I feel like putting crisps in a sandwich is not great. Just like have a normal sandwich. Have a sandwich. I'm gonna do an American moment. Chocolate spread. Put fucking chocolate spread in your sandwich and essentially just eat fucking chocolate spread and a sandwich. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Cadbury's chocolate spread in a sandwich. No, not crisps and chocolate. Fucking no. No, no. Don't put fucking chocolate and crisps together. God no. Ham and chocolate. What the fuck? Are you good? Are you putting ham and chocolate together? This is wrong. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. You can do it because I can't judge people on food combinations because I've been told my favorite combination of pasta, cheese, and gravy is not particularly you know, it's not like a common thing. Nor do the people that I tell about the pasta, cheese, and gravy think that it's good. But that's because they haven't tried it. I'm not gonna lie, man. Pasta, cheese, and gravy is good. What do you mean, what the fuck, Skull? It's good, like Chris. Pasta, cheese, and gravy is actually good. I think the Canadians do a similar thing, right? They have like poutine or something. That's a secret you take to the grave, to the gravy. Hehe. No, pasta, cheese, and gravy is actually good. It actually is. But don't what was it? The Canadians have like poutine or whatever the fuck. Um, and I found out about poutine after my old pasta, cheese, and gravy thing. The pasta, cheese, and gravy is good, okay? But poutine apparently is like chips and cheese and gravy. Poutine is a dish of French fries and cheese curds topped with a brown gravy. So it's essentially poutine, but instead of chips, it's pasta. I'm just saying, man, pasta, cheese, and gravy is good. You haven't don't don't skull emoji me until you've tried it, okay? It's good. I gotta go, Makash. See you another time. See you, Proton. Stupid. It's called fairy bread. It's sprinkles and not sugar. Well, they put like fucking sprinkles on in bread and then eat it. Like the sprinkles from a fab. You guys had fabs? They're great. They're a great they're a great dessert. I'm just saying, man, they're good. Cheese makes you throw up, and you don't like pasta or gravy. Well, of course you don't like pasta, cheese, and gravy then. Because if you don't like cheese, pasta, or gravy, then how are you gonna like pasta, cheese, and gravy? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised you don't like it. Isn't that bread and sprinkles thing Dutch? I have no idea. Black hole, where are you getting the sprinkles and sprinkles on bread thing from? They put butter on toasted bread, then sprinkles. What the fuck? Not sure if it's a British dish, but I know some British guy ate it as a kid because they were poor. Ah. Sounds interesting. But no, I have not had it. No, I have had pasta, cheese, and gravy though, and that shit good. It's good, man. If you like pasta, cheese, and gravy, try it together. It's good shit, man. It's some good shit. Another one of my homemade masterpieces, self-made culinary works of genius is essentially, all right, okay, so what you do, you lightly toast two pieces of bread, okay? You lightly toast two pieces of bread. Then what you do is you take these lightly toasted pieces of bread and make cheese on toast, okay? You make cheese on toast, you put your fucking cheddar on your pieces of toast and put some emmental, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know how, I mean, I call it emmental cheese because it's Emmental apparently, but it looks like a mantle. Fuck it. Anyway, you put your Emmental cheese on top of it as well. You have a mixture of cheddar and Emmental cheese, and then you once it is made into cheese on toast, what you then do is you then put raw onion and ketchup in this sandwich. Yes, these two pieces of cheese on toast will come together with ketchup and raw onion in the middle to become the greatest sandwich that you have ever eaten. Look, man, it's a good sandwich. It's a good sandwich. It's good. Again, don't knock it until you try it. It is good. It depends on whether you like to eat raw onion or not, but what the fuck are you smoking? Have you tried cheese and egg? In America, we call it eggs and cheese, but in other states, they call it heart attack in two words. That's funny. I just came here and I'm already hungry. I'm listing all the like custom food shit that I've done, I guess. So I need to look for the word hag. Hey, wrong chat. But no, you should try it, Black Hole, because it's good. I mean, it depends on whether you like raw onion or not, but it's good. But also, hello, Alex Ometrios. Welcome to mining. Custom food, you mean, brain? No, it's custom food. It's good, okay? It's good. It's some good shit. It's good, I swear. This looks fun. It is a good time. I am mining very epically. Instant mining green mithril. It will never get old, I'll tell you that. Or just mining in general, I think, you know? Mining in general is a good time. But I think I probably should end the stream to go and make dinner. It's getting up to 6 p.m. and I haven't eaten anything yet, so I should probably actually feed myself. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream. Remember to like the stream if you did like it. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I mean, if you're on Twitch, then I guess you can follow and all that. Stop self-harm and go eat. I am eating, okay? I'll go and eat. I'll do the thing. I just started playing Skyblock. Ah, I see. I don't know what you're doing. I am mining to get mining experience and all that sort of thing. But if you just started Skyblock, none of this will probably make much sense at all. But yeah, you came at a time where I'm ending stream. It's fine. Yeah, go away and eat your cheese, gravy, and pasta, weirdo. Look, man, I'm probably not gonna eat that this meal, but I will find out what I will eat when I go downstairs and see what is in the fridge, I guess. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream. Goodbye.